Yeah, motherfuckers, y'all ain't ready for this shit.
Welcome to the channel.
You know what time it is. Grab your chains, grab your smoke, grab your drink. Flex. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos.
Roll up a blunt and pour up a shot. Don't really give a fuck if you like us or not. If you're looking for the new, man, you hit the jackpot. If you got your over 19, then we got the booster shots. Fam has thugs and the fam knows top side. You know about them all, gotta give your boy props. They ain't wanna let me in, so I broke the locks. Walked in the spot and took over shot.
So hot, it's ardiente, divine, balance, entiente, sipping at guardiente. Execution is dosimente. Still on top, that's why the envy. To the toy game, we bring the content. Keep our chicks just restaurante. Welcome y'all, Sábado Gigante.
Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. You ain't down with the family, then chupo mi huevos. Beat you black and blue like I'm Henry Cejudo. Never thinking about haters or you fucking putos. Si yo quiero, te ayudo te pido. You ain't gotta bow, just hand me the crown. I keep coming hard like a dick in your mouth. A gentleman's flow, I was raised in the south. Got man to squeeze past me the weed in the brown. Spell my name out on the Ouija board. Dance around pentagrams drawn on the floor. Till candles flicker and lights go out, and then will emerge the holy dark lord. Eating the flesh and guzzling sin. Jesus and Cass back at it again. Flex with the fam at the end of the week. Neighbors be hating, that comes with the bees. Baptizing flames, you built for the beat. Doing it since you was pissing your sheets. Never stop until we make you bitches say Dale. In the name of the Father, hasta luego. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos. Entering class, mucho caliente, bienvenido. I flex re-earnings, hitting the blunt and we sipping the drink. Donning the crown and the juice like a ray. Wild and rowdy, them boys bout it. Too hot for TV, them hoes wouldn't allow it. Keep the round table surrounded with kinfolk, and if you ain't down with us, chupo mi huevos.
Wildin' and rowdy, them boys about it. Too high for TV, them hosts wouldn't allow it. What up, y'all?
What up?
Cinco de Mayo. Welcome to the Sábado Gigante. What's up, everyone?
Sábado Gigante.
We got our Coronas. Corona Extras. Twisting up the herbals as usual. Welcome, everyone. Impromptu thing. Literally was like wrapping up work. Said, shit, what's up, man? We grab some Coronas and crank it up for Cinco de Mayo. So welcome y'all, and thank you for tuning in. My shit dirty from storage, but oh well. Anywho, break out the sombreros and have a good time. What's up, everyone? So, if you are new here, this we do collect toys. We are the official guinea pigs for the rowdy, wild, unhinged toy chats. About 5 years ago, we said, "Fuck the check. We're gonna do what we want to do," and here we are. This would be the 5th year, isn't it? Yeah, this is 5th. We already hit 4, I think. This the 5th year of streaming.
Okay then, whatever you say.
I think it's in October. And October 19th is the birthday or something. Whatever. Oh no. Oh. One, I guess.
What's up, Doom on you?
Oh Lord. Man, I didn't want to do shit that Sunday, dog. I didn't want to do shit that Sunday. I was tired, boy. I was tired. So, yeah. Like I was saying, we was the guinea pig 5 years ago. Now it's been extremely successful for everybody to do the smoking, the drinking, the cussing, the raps, even though they use AI, we wrote all 90 of our wrote all 100 of our songs, but we was the guinea pigs. Everybody found out it was safe. Now they're a lot more successful than we are, but the real will catch on eventually, man. Real recognize real, and gradually people are coming to fuck with us. Gradually they're coming to fuck with us. So what we have is a highly interactive environment. We do talk about toys, but we grown as men and like to have a good time on holidays and special events like this. So you're gonna see a lot of things that aren't normally in toy chats. The honorable Cinco de Mayo edition is now in session. I forgot to grab a soda. Oh well, we use tea this time.
Arriba!
Ipa ipa. Ah, so we got Coronas, liquor.
And we're gonna do the rest of the stream in Spanish, y'all.
Ooh,
So
he's gonna do it. I'm gonna speak English. He's gonna translate everything I say. Go.
I gotta be the do boy.
His mama told him not to talk with his mouth full. All right. So we're gonna get to shouting people out here. If you guys don't mind, if I could ask of you, please hit the like button on the way in, because you might be too tipsy on the way out. If you party like we party. 18 people watching. Let's see if we can make the likes match the actual viewers at this time. All right. So getting through these shout outs real quick. Also, another thing that kind of separates us from most of the toy chats, you're not going to be stuck in the back or in the comment section just watching us talk about what we talk about. We're going to throw the link out. You'll be able to join in and stir. You'll be able to sway the topics however you see fit. So let's get shouting people out here, man, so we can get into the little show here. All right, first bat tonight, we got our local famo. Rashad Starks in the building. What up? Graybeard. When Graybeard's here, that means Virgo is not far behind. Right, coming right up the bat. Behind him. What up, Virgo? We also got MIS1 in the house. What up, MIS1? Thank you for being here.
What up?
MIS1's been hyping us up on the rap since we started, man.
Brother, MIS.
Next up tonight, we got Doe Studios. He's third in the comment section because Virgo Shaw count as one person.
That's right. I agree.
We also got David Jones.
DJ. Go DJ.
Go DJ. That's my DJ. What up, man? Welcome, David. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat, man. Also, we got Bruce Race. Bruce Rachi.
I fixed that.
Bruce Rachi is in the house, man.
I fixed my name. You see?
So that's Bruce in the comments right there. Then he's live and in the building right
Bruce
beside me.
Arachi. You see I fixed it?
Yep, Bruce Arachi.
Put a thumb on backwards and shake that ass for Daddy Diddy.
Yep.
Shout out to Diddy too.
Oh yeah, he starts court.
Today.
He started court today.
Started jury selection. Shout out to Diddy. I don't want to say free him.
He said, I'm dressed up like Martin Short from the Three Amigos. Yeah, man. I had to,
any fraction of that stuff, he's where he belongs. But
hey, last year I pulled some last minute shit, boy. I think I went to like 2 or 3 party city stores or some shit to find this. And we was running out of time, but goddamn it, I found the last one in the city, boy. On Cinco de Mayo, I found the last one in the city and got that shit. Yep, because I told you I would get you one if I saw it, but I only saw the one, I think. Yep.
And then you got this. Instead.
I did get that one for you? I couldn't remember if I had got you one or not, but I remember I was on the hunt for this. We also got Queen B in the house, another local famo up the road here from us. Queen, thank you for coming through.
Buzz.
I haven't had a Corona in forever, man. Ooh.
I can't even remember last time.
I should have left the limes larger. I was trying to split it up because they were so damn small.
I think it's better for it to be smaller.
I want more lime. My shit's still mighty bitter tasting.
Shit.
You don't have none of yours left.
That's why I said it's smaller is better for me because
We also got Ultra Liger.
Lega is his name. And it
So
does not
Bruce
need to be
says.
changed.
So Bruce says.
Lega.
Also, we got Moto Viper 21, man. Put that shit on. Put that shit on, man. You see, we doing
Y'all
it.
only claim that part of y'all on Cinco de Mayo. Coconuts. U and M3. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Coconuts. Cocoa nut.
We got Battle Cat 54 returning tonight. What up, Battle Cat? Thank you.
Cat 54. What the fuck is up?
Thank you for returning to the debauchery, man. Thank you.
I don't know why the fuck you keep coming back. Cat. That just means you're just as bad as we are, or worse. That speaks to your character if you keep coming back watching this shit.
Wherever there is injustice, we'll be there. Wherever there is suffering,
he'll be there. He's the cause.
Yes.
What's up, Ace?
We got the biggest ace hole in toy collecting in the house. What up, Ace?
Prolapse that Ace. At your place.
At your place.
As long as you're 22.
Prolate state Ace at your place. What up, Ace?
What up, Ace?
We can't have a good time, man. We can't have a good time.
I wish we weren't having a stream tonight for y'all, but it's all right. I did agree to the shit.
You still gonna do
Only
it?
Bruce had a goddamn crystal ball. I do have one. I should have rubbed on it.
You do have a crystal ball.
I should have ran home when you asked me. I should have ran home.
You should just keep it with you in the truck, man, or in the car. Yeah.
Without a cover on it.
Yeah, on the dashboard. On the dashboard.
Catch my car on fire.
Right,
my fucking car's on fire.
I told you keeping that goddamn ball was a bad idea. Yeah, you should ride around with the crystal ball. That should be epic, man.
Yeah, that should be so tight.
When you get in road rage,
just throw it at someone.
No.
Oh,
you predict was be like that's why your ass gonna catch on fire later tonight.
That's why your house is on fire right now, bitch. You forgot to turn the stove off, didn't you? Thank you, fuck you.
The all-seeing eye of Bruce Almighty.
Or I could just shine it in their eyes. If someone if I do road rage, I could just shine it, reflect it, the sun off in their face, burn their
forehead,
get behind them, and just set their car on fire from behind. Burn the back of their damn seat.
Stupid.
I'm on fire.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I cut this guy off. I flicked him off. Next thing I know, the car was on blaze.
Yep. It's gonna be on blaze. Shout out to Road Rage.
Frank Doom on you. What up?
Frank Doom on you. What up?
Hey, the other day, Friday, I had got caught behind when I was coming back with 7. I had got caught behind some motherfuckers road raging on Peach Orchard Road. I started recording it, but I missed all the good shit. They're just riding. They're trying to catch up to each other just so they could do this out the window, hit each other.
The most idiotic shit.
All you see is fucking middle fingers. I'm laughing my ass off. The one dude is waving it. The other dude is sticking his hand out. He said,
"Battle of middle fingers." Boy.
Hanging y'all putting y'all like
better not even bother road raging with me. I'm riding with my window up. I don't give a fuck. Go around. I'm not gonna drive stupid anyways, but go around. You can road rage. And then if you get out the car and do something, then I have my road rage with me. The non-provoke. That's why I said I'm gonna ride. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm not doing no middle fingers, none of that.
I got the road rage and the billy stick. Shit.
Yeah. Come on.
Beat your ass like the cops do.
You better go around.
All right.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa, muchachas and muchachos?
Frank Doom on you.
Got the burner on his waist.
Dr. Doom on your ass. What up, Frank?
Got that artificial tally on his waist. What is you gonna do?
Frank, I'm getting closer, ever so closer.
He has been, man. I seen him loading up one of the shits earlier today, Frank.
Yeah, this morning I was
loading up some shit it said, what did it say? 18 hours or 13 hours?
18 hours and a couple of minutes. I can't remember.
For one piece, Frank, it's taking 18 hours.
That's just the right wing.
And
Yeah.
y'all just imagine though, you have an 18. That's what I was explaining to somebody, not here in the chat, but one of my friends that on the outside that I was explaining to her. You could be on hour 19 of an 18-hour print. And if the bitch decides to start fucking up, then the print's no good. You don't wasted a whole day or 2 days. I said, imagine printing a piece for 2 days.
You come home, come home, and the needles this far off of the print, just you're like, what the fuck, man?
It can fuck up to the last goddamn minute.
That
would be the best place for it to fuck up is the last actual minute. But you can fuck up in the last hour, and then the whole thing is a wash.
The first one I did fuck up, right? It had to have been like the last 5% that shit fucked up. And then when I finally actually get it really done and I start looking at the scale, I realized that the shit was for the smaller G.I. Joes.
Yeah, because you and that bitch ass neighbor mindset. Y'all have an upgrade of like me and the kid with the Kung Fu grip have Frank downgraded, but it's okay because he passed the torch. So I don't look down on you, Frank. You just passed the torch on to a younger generation that have here.
I don't think it's downgrading because what vehicles your ass gonna get?
I don't need vehicles. I have the
right.
what 12-inch Joes you about to get?
Right, your dudes just run into combat all the time.
No, nigga, they holding babies and shit. They being fathers on my shelf. They holding babies.
I forgot you got the single dad Joes.
They holding babies, son. They being fathers to their children. They ain't gotta be riding around sliding on Arabs and sliding in the
sliding on Cobra
and shit.
So they ain't gotta be spinning and sliding on Cobra.
They ain't gotta spin and slide. The only thing they gotta slide is their card to pay for that formula.
Or the wick. If they get the wick.
No, that takes that wick. Wick is for your baby mama to go to the store and handle. I ain't never did it.
Hey, for the milk, the wick's worth it. For the formula, it's worth it. Everything else, fuck that shit.
I was so mad, man. I needed an egg for these cookies tonight, and it was like 7:15. Mind you, I ain't sat down since we got off work. So 7:15, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bust these cookies out. Maybe have like 45 minutes to sit down.
Right.
Fucking bam, I go to make. There's no eggs now. Like 2 days ago, when I made the other,
go spend $20.
When I made the other shit, the other egg, the other edibles, it was like a dozen of eggs. First thing, I'm like, man, what the fuck, y'all wasted? Who used all these goddamn eggs and shit?
Just making omelets and shit.
Not even making omelets, because y'all, I watched all the dishes today. What the fuck y'all been making? I put them bitches in my refrigerator. Them bitches, I paid $4.50 for a goddamn carton of eggs. That's before the tax.
That's a good rate right now, eh?
I don't give a fuck if it's good or not for now, man. I'm used to paying like $1 and some change for a dozen of eggs.
I could have sworn I heard somebody recently talking about it was $10 for a dozen or something.
Man, shit, I told you, man. It was like $35 for the 48 eggs. Remember?
Oh shit. Hold on, we gotta finish shouting people out. Mac After Death. He got some sideshow collectible TMNT statues he's trying to sell. Ace would probably be your dude, Mac.
Nobody want them raggedy ass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man.
I'm gonna post it. Yep, see, Ace already chiming in. He said they're expensive.
Ace, everybody wants those Teenage Mutant.
He said he's got the one list. Now he changed it up quick, boy. You like Cheeto. You like Cheeto, boy. You changed up quick. Simply the worst. Simply the best. Simply the worst. Nobody cares about them Ninja Turtle statues. Oh, everybody loves them shit.
We love them.
They're simply the best.
What's up, Deli?
Flip flopping ass. Cheeto ass. Deli, the Dukeinator in the house. What up, Delmas?
Oh God. What's that long as hell?
Here we go. There's a link. I can't think of how to copy and do this shit, man.
There's no way to do it. You better just put your telephone number and email address in there, and then we'll look you up. Like
I'd have to copy it. I'd have to copy it on YouTube, I think. Like copy the text, and then maybe I can do that. Take a peek at them, man. Try to help out Mac real fast. Let's see. I'm gonna try to copy the link real fast, man. That shit was funny, boy.
What?
He's beefing. He's dissing Playboy Max or whatever. He said,
Who?
it's a dude named Plaque Boy Max. Baby Tron's like they're dissing each other back and forth or whatever. He said, damn, what he say? He said that motherfucker smoking Reggie Jackson. He just faking high. He say, you ain't got hair. The barber sprayed that on you. That's a fake hairline. And then they showed the dude, like I seen a short with it. They showed dude's head. He got the V. He got the widow's peak shit.
He got that Count Dracula.
But they was spraying a fake hairline on his shit. I was like, hell no. All right, here we go. I gotta go to my channel.
Look at this
View your
shit.
channel.
Look at this goddamn trouble you're causing us.
It's not that bad.
If he had
I
a
get
wrench,
it.
then it wouldn't even be education.
He did have a wrench. He could have just posted his own link, correct? God damn it! Why'd it go to some fucking simps and shit? All right, pause.
Over here,
Ain't no simp. Ain't no simping, son.
ain't no simping. Only pimping. What's up, motherfucking TKD bar? What? What up, fumbling through the galaxy? What?
God damn it! The chat seems so much longer on YouTube than it does. Huh? Fuck, man. I'm trying to find a link. Mac.
Man, just give him a goddamn wrench and he can put.
He's got a wrench.
So why didn't he
Mac,
put
post.
Mac? Put the
He
goddamn
did
link
post
in
it
the
on
regular.
what?
In the regular.
That's why
chat.
it showed it. That's why it showed it, but it's not a
wasn't
clickable. Yeah, hold on.
Well, you better go on back on Google and hit share.
What I got to click to get to the top of the chat?
I think it only goes when you're on YouTube. It only goes to like the
time in the video.
Yeah, but even that's kind of damn iffy.
Damn, man.
It's usually after the video uploads.
All right, Mac. Sorry, man.
The live chat.
Sorry, Mac. I was trying to, but it's gonna be more difficult than I thought. We got to get through these shout outs. Donatello statues there. Feel free to type in all those symbols and letters. And
Matt gave y'all,
damn,
fucked y'all over with that one. Y'all ain't never making it out the goddamn URL bar with that.
Fumbling through the galaxy, what it do, man? Thank you for being here.
Fumbling, what up?
See Frost the Belly is in the house. Thank you, Frost, for being here.
America, fuck yeah.
America.
That's for fumbling.
Yeah.
We say that
Frost
at the end of every pledge of allegiance to the flag.
Damn, Simpson got Hot Wheels. There you go. Blue Ranchers, post y'all channels, man, so everybody can cross sub and get across to everything. Brandy. Queen Bee, I mean. Sent something. Here's the link. Yeah, but it's in a text
that
message.
Shit don't help us.
I can find his name though, maybe search for it. Hold on.
Y'all put that shit in there. We trying to damn finish these shout outs. We still 12 minutes behind. More wrenches than a local auto body shop. What's up, Cornelius Smith?
Cornelius, what up? We are. Ain't that how it is? Cornelius. What was the original song?
Oh,
that
Notorious.
Notorious. There we go. Notorious. Here we are.
It really evolved from me saying Cornelius from the damn Soul Train, and then we started saying Cornelius like the damn Notorious shit.
Yeah. We got the director of the Prophets in the house. What up, Prophet? Viva
la revolution.
La revolution.
Yes.
TKD, we already shouted him out. Wow. TKD, see Frost, Ace, Rashad, Fumbling, Mac.
He said something my Celtics relaxed too much.
Celtics relaxed too much.
It's all right, man. It's the Celtics.
What are they in the finals?
No, it's the conference. It's the conference semifinals.
So it's not multi-game. It's just one deal.
No, it's best of 7.
Oh, it is best of 7.
Yeah, and then the next series, the next best of 7. It's going to be the finals.
So they're still in the running then?
Hell
He
yeah.
said they pissed away a game.
Hell yeah.
So it sounds like they still got a chance.
Because they can piss away a game.
What up, old school?
They could have finished with the best record if they wanted to, and they just, I mean, shit.
A straight lead blue.
They got the ultimate.
In the house. What
Old
up,
school,
Stray?
what up? Ashtray the gang, what up? I still think I hate the fucking self.
Hey, that would be awesome.
I'm still picking them.
Casual706@gmail.com. Let me know when you send it. That'll be great. KASUAL706@gmail.com.
Or Pornhub.com.
No, gmail.com.
All right, Gmail.
I saw the text, Queen, but that still means I have to.
What up, woman who laughs?
The woman who laughs and the man who laughs. They're like
see the
Virgo
woman
and
in here.
Rashad. If that's the case, she tunes in more than he does. That's cool though. I'm sure she tells him everything that happened. That's
She probably puts it, man. Just put us on the goddamn TiVo, and then damn when he gets a chance.
Dead Man One in the house, man. What up?
Dead Man One.
You're
Man
a toy
One.
merc. I'm a toy merc. And y'all are toy mercs. And we're
what
also
did I say?
casual toy collectors.
He's a Louisianimal. I'm a Louisianimal.
I don't believe I've heard of that one.
You never seen that? This is a video of these dudes.
Most
The
respect.
gayest shit I ever seen in my life. And
Back
it's the
now.
funniest shit ever.
Carpet assholes cancel company. Hey man, ultra carpet is really easy to do, man. If you just get the flooring, all you need is a good razor, man. You drag it backwards across your border. Make sure it's laid flat in the room, straight the best you can. Drag the back of your razor across it to get your little corner crease in where the floor and the walls at.
You probably got in the carpet that you could use like carpet stretchers and stuff.
Man,
Not run on a property carpet.
man, he can get that shit. He can get that shit done. It's easy to cut carpet, man.
You should do vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl's even way easier. Vinyl's way easier.
I mean,
And it's better, like pets and stain resistant.
hyperallergenic.
Yeah, hyperallergenic. All that dust you clean up. Yeah,
It is better for you respiratory.
vinyl is
I mean,
better.
just like it is better for you to actually just sleep on the hard floor than it is in a bed. But
I
yes,
disagree on that.
It is better for you
To sleep on a hard floor.
Yes. The
How?
reason why now, because our bodies are conditioned to it. Because when you sleep in a bed, it absorbs everything. It doesn't make your body. It makes your body weaker. Actually, sleeping in a bed, because instead of your body having to support itself, that goddamn foam is taking all the weight and absorbing it. That's why people do wake up sore. But if you like people that like sleep on the floor, like in many countries, man, it makes you stronger. It makes your back stronger because now your body is pushing against. It's pushing against the floor, and it'll. Yeah, man, you wake up with a back feeling a little bit better, man. It
By
is
sleeping on the floor.
It's better for your body for you to sleep.
Hey, well, you sleep on the floor tonight, man. And
like I was saying, it's one of those things, right?
Tonight, man.
It's one of those things, right, where people are like, we're conditioned to sleeping in the bed, but it actually is better for your body to not be on.
I mean, that makes sense. By design, we God didn't create
bodies
beds.
are meant to be resisting and get stronger, but it makes our bodies weaker.
By design, we was probably meant to lay.
I wish I could go to laying on the floor, but think about that. I bring a bitch to my house, and we talk, and I'm talking about something. Let's fuck on the floor.
Yeah. And they bodies is conditioned to mattresses too. That's why their asses are so big.
Well, if they fucking kings, they condition to pallets anyways. But for me, I like to elevate myself above the 2K kings.
Elevated above the king.
2 kings. Anyways.
Moving right along, Shay.
You need Charleston White.
We should hit him up, man. There was somebody else I was thinking about hit. 607. We know more than he does. Like his channel, he tried to live stream. He can't even his shit was all fucked up. It was like facing the ground and yeah, we could teach him. Scratch my back. Scratch my back. I'll take the money out of yours.
Give you some hints on the internet.
I'll give some hints. Yeah.
How to do a live stream.
Yes, sir. All right. I think we just about Billy. Billionaire. Okay, we got the email too. We got the email. We can make this happen real fast.
What's up, Billy?
Bow.
everybody, we putting our thongs on backwards for Diddy tonight in solidarity for Cinco de Mayo and the start of the jury selection.
Bow, here we go. Finally, we can show Max
Damn.
posting. Yeah, this ain't no whole shit, man.
God damn.
Yeah. Shit cost some money. That shit cost.
What's up, Bill?
Bread.
Good man.
160 or 4. Oh, it must have been a numbered. So he's got 160 out of 425. Ah, okay. Mac, nice one, man.
Quit using them fumbling. All right, man. See,
hey Frank,
you using a little CA
that's what's
shit.
up. We'll be on for a bit, man.
All right, Frank. Fumbling's using their little secret little letters that they have up there in Canada.
Frank is nothing. He's in Cal.
Not Frank. I said fumbling.
Oh, yeah, the CA. The secret gang signs for California.
Yeah, we're using them special little letters.
Yin yang in this thing. Yin yang in this thing.
We doing all right, old school, chilling. Just, doing the Lord's work.
Yep, doing the Monday turn up real quick. Because the gods would like us to do that. What we got here? I think we've got Temu prices skyrocketing. Actually, they still seem to be kind of.
Oh, I bought my last chain when I got the Flex God chain. That was it. I haven't even looked at chains since I got the Flex God chain. I mean, what else is there?
I haven't either.
I mean, what else is there? It's hard for me to even it would be hard for me to spend like $8 or $12 on a chain knowing what I got for 80 bands, son. 80 racks on Temu.
Oh, so
I'll
Mac,
never buy another chain.
You didn't post all. He said that one's an extra. I got Leo, Mike, another Don, Ref, Shredder. God damn. Hey, look at you, Mac, the toy collector in this bitch, man. What? I mean, shit. If you got expensive mics like you got, why wouldn't you have some toys? That makes sense, man. I'll be damned. Mac's a fucking toy collector, huh?
They took some rappers.
And he did a song with Spice One, man. Proud of you, Mac. And I'm pretty sure you're younger than me, man. I'm prouder than you. I'm proud of you. I mean,
not that that means shit to you, Mac.
I know it don't mean the damn things. Like, yeah, some dude to go by casual, yeah. But
all right, Ace, get the fuck out, man. We didn't want you coming in here tonight. I mean, shit. We thought this was a secret stream. We didn't even want you coming in here, Ace. So see your ass on Wednesday.
Ace, appreciate you, man. Yin and yang, the different opinions.
Actually, this is your
He's
Wednesday
kicking you out, and I'm thanking you for coming through.
You ain't even got to come on Wednesday. You came tonight. There you go, Ace. Get the fuck out. Get out.
We love you, Ace, man. You know, or I do. I can't vouch for Bruce. He's
Get out.
Goddamn.
Oh, Cinco motherfucking de Mayo.
C-Dog. Happy Cinco de Mayo, man. C-Dog might be at a fucking restaurant or something. Oh, Max said he'll be 41 in October. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Damn, I thought you was way younger than that, though, Mac. Damn.
Because he in Utah, man. They ain't got all that artificial dyes and...
No, he look young, man. You doing good with yourself, brother. You doing good with yourself, man. He looked young. I thought he was super fucking young. I thought he was like in his 20s.
That's what I thought.
I'm even more shocked when he said he had a song with Spice One. I was like, damn, this motherfucker is 20 something.
Hey, bro, that's what I was thinking. Like, damn, like someone.
I swear,
like
Mac,
in their 20s was listening to Spice One and shit.
Mac, it ain't no cap, man. This is really what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, damn.
I thought you was in your 20s too, bro.
I'm thinking this cat might be 25.
Now it makes a lot more sense, man. Because I'll be like, damn, he be having the West Coast type sound. And then with the Spice One shit and the other people I didn't ever heard of, I'm like, damn, like he's really super. Like, you might be the youngest neighbor that's listening to Spice One. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, what?
Yeah. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. I'm proud and shit. I'm like, damn, okay, the younger generation still fuck with our, with old
No,
songs.
they
and
don't. He
shit.
old like you.
He's
That
old like
makes-
me.
It makes more sense now. It makes a lot more sense. I was having a lot of confusion. I ain't gonna lie. And then when I seen you's a white dude in Utah,
You do, Mac.
that
You
shit
doing
had
good,
thrown
man.
me off even more.
Damn,
I was
Mac.
like, man, what the fuck? But
I
it makes
really
more
thought he
sense.
was in his 20s, man. That fucked my whole.
That shit really did. It fucked me up.
You fucked me up, Mac. I thought you was in the 20s. Mm-mm-mm. Hell yeah. All right. Smoke
Mac and
up, drink
cheese
up.
after death.
Oh, don't worry, Battle Cat. We will. Have no fear. Have no fear. We will. It's the
Hey, that's the
Salvador
good thing.
Gigante.
That's a good thing. You got good genes, man.
Yeah. You look young, man. Hey, we're gonna hit y'all with the link too. If anybody want to pop in and shoot the shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna browse around and show off.
He said he
I do
gonna
got a
keep
couple
avoiding
toys.
cookie and shit.
I am avoiding the cookie here for a minute. Man, I was lazy as fuck, man. How much butter what does this equate to in comparison to the motherfuckers? Percentage wise, like for real.
That's probably one of the motherfuckers.
Oh no. Man, I was tired.
I mean, not less, more. More went into the motherfuckers.
Oh, of course, whatever gets me to eat this
No,
cookie.
for real.
Whatever gets me to eat
on
this
God,
cookie.
gang.
On God, gang. Stop
Only-
playing me, man. On my mama.
only
Stop
reason-
playing me on my mama, gang.
This was a measured amount. This is only a stick of butter. I only used a stick because I made these for. This was an order that I made. No, this is an order This is for an order that I made. So I'm not giving out free butter on an order. You know what I'm saying? So they're made to the standard.
That
Okay. If somebody were to pay for them, I made them as if someone was going to pay for them.
Okay, all right,
Because
but that
they
still
get-
don't mean nothing because you don't rip people off either. So
You're right. 'Cause that makes the butter strong. But
all right.
one stick of butter, y'all, is like $100. I had an order. A special order was for today. So, we got some cookies out of it. Because obviously the whole thing wasn't bought. But whatever.
I'm gonna eat some of it in a second here. I'm just a little spooked on it, man. Man, like I said, I was tired of motherfucker Sunday.
They were like, I got 5 cookies. Yeah, because you paid for 5 cookies worth.
I know that shit fucks with me, man. I didn't wake up. Like it usually don't matter. It don't matter how much alcohol we drink, how much we smoke, whatever. Like by 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm up. I'm up and moving. Something's got to get shaken.
Because they be on you.
Yeah, man. That shit was on my ass. I slept until like 11:30, man. I woke up. I looked at my clock. It was 11:30. I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking edibles. Got up. I was like, man, I want to just lay back down, but I actually got shit to do.
I got up for a second, and guess what I did? I ate like 2 bites. And that shit put me back under. I was like, oh, this shit's strong.
I'll be down if I eat more.
That shit was strong.
She said, try Rick Simpson oil. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that name mentioned. Rick Simpson oil. I've heard that.
No, this is real shit that I'm talking about. A woman who laughs. This is
She's talking about something. I've heard that somewhere.
18-hour cook on the butter where I carbonize it separate to where I do just the THC out of one half of it, and then I get the CBD.
Hey, the Rick Simpson's oil, you do dabs with it, ain't it? I've heard this name, man.
We ain't talking about. This ain't nothing.
I think she's talking about some dab shit.
I am convinced nobody is doing this shit.
I want to say I heard it, man.
Rick
Who told me about that shit, man? That Rick Simpson's
It's
been
the
around.
oil prepared from cannabis flowers, named after his Canadian creator, which he first used to.
It's been around a minute, man. That name sounds
skin
old.
Cancer, also known as Phoenix Tears, it's been claimed to have healing. Oh, so it's weed butter. Weed oil.
She said she put it on her tongue.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember where I heard it from, man. I remember that name as soon as
well, it's cannabis oil.
Yeah.
I do the oil too, but I like doing the butter better because it like you can use it in a lot more things. Like I might make a hamburger and then just put the can of butter on the toast, and then I mean not on the toast but on the bun, and then like what do you call it? I'll stick
Hey
the
man, I'm
buns in the
bumping into
air
everything. I
fryer.
don't know how motherfuckers that wear these hats do it.
But
I'm having to remember that I got a foot and a half
I'm
radius
telling you,
around
the
my
woman
head.
who laughs, you have never. I believe that it's potent. Maybe.
Hey, when I'm
to
turning
you.
corners, y'all, I'm hitting the hat on shit. When I went to the refrigerator to get my drink, I hit the hat. I have to move with an inch and a half, or a foot and a half boundary around my head. Now it's like I'm fucking raging.
Man, the dabbing, man. I did the dabbing
Why you got
a
it?
couple of times. But fumbling, your lungs probably can't handle that. The hit, man, the dabs, they're good, but man, talk about
Coughing
cough
and shit.
test.
Yeah, cough
God
test
damn,
2000.
I'm out. I don't know if I'm high because I'm almost died while I was coughing, and it's like my soul. I coughed part of my soul out my body.
Lack of oxygen.
Right, lack of oxygen. Like, yeah, because I don't know what the hell.
Am I dizzy because I'm high? Because I need to catch up on 10 breaths.
Right. But yeah, I like the butter because it's more versatile, and people seem. I sell the butter. It's easier.
Man, I'm trying my damnedest to remember who said something about it. Might have been John Boy actually. That Rick Simpson or somebody we was in a conversation. It's been a decade or so.
Bro,
That shit's been around for a minute.
and I've been using European butter. So like how when like recipes call for you to set the butter out to let it soften. Yeah, I use European butter for all of the butter this time. You know how like a recipe will be like, oh, I only use real butter in my house, but like for people that use the actual like cream butter, when you put it out when it's like been in the refrigerator to hit warm temperature, it can take a while. Like, 20, 30 minutes to soften them. You use the European butter, bro. Oh, it's soft in like 7, 8 minutes because it's got a higher fat content. I took that bitch straight out the freezer.
What it causes it?
A piece
it causes it to thaw faster.
Yeah, it's got a much higher fat content. So theoretically, it pulls more of the THC out, but because of the length that I cook it, it don't matter if it's the sweet cream or the European, but whatever. Boom, boom, whatever. Boring shit. But yeah, I do this butter shit, y'all.
Hey, he's fine. He gets the THC and the CBD. Excuse me. He double dips that shit. He gets both of the factors out of it. It's just a chill. It's like a focus shit too, man. I can't lie. If I have some shit to do, paperwork, or like related to writing a story or rapping, even shit. That shit
I ate like a half a piece, not of the cookie, but of the shit from the other night. It's almost gone. I gave the most of the rest of it to Elizabeth when she came over yesterday. Fucking man, but I watched all. I was able to focus on my shows, man. I watched I caught up on episode 7, 8, and I was ready for 9 when Righteous Gemstones came out. I caught up on all that shit. I skipped Andor.
This was the finale.
Yes, this was the finale.
So I got to catch it, man. Righteous Gemstones. If y'all looking for some funny shit to watch, it's the HBO series. So if you got HBO streaming, if not, you can always go to VUMOO.tube.
I do have your address, woman who laughs. I do have your address.
And you can't even tell it like that. It just tastes like a cookie. You know how you be, some shit be, Oh, was Baby Billy in the new one?
Yeah.
Was he, is it memorable? His this
no,
neck,
it was
not
more
really.
on wrapping up, Okay. But he was in it. He was in it, and he had his moment. He did have his moment.
moment of what
A not so baby Billy moment, but it was a good moment.
okay, I get you. I think I know where you're going
Yeah.
with this.
Baby Billy, he made
Finally
it.
realizing
Yep.
some shit.
He
He's old as
realized.
fuck,
He
man. He
finally
needs to sit his
realized
ass
it.
down. He need to
You
sit
gotta
his ass
love
down.
you gotta love the woman in your children. She's sticking by you. She's sticking by. She stuck by you through all of this shit.
Yep,
When
the
you
toilet
running from
baby.
them,
The toilet baby.
running
Yep.
away from the bitch,
Yeah.
leaving you at the mall, all of that shit. And he has that moment, man. I was proud of him actually. He redeemed himself. He did, man.
For all this
He
shit.
was a scumbag.
He is. He's shit, man.
But
he was shit.
okay, maybe he didn't redeem himself all the way because he's a scumbag, but he's on his road to being better. He really is, man. He had a good moment. It was a good moment.
The nanny said they need you. He
Yeah.
said they can have me when I get goddamn done.
No, he has his good moment. And then everything wraps up. It wraps up nicely. There can be no. Well, they said this is the last season. I'm glad. And do not.
I don't think they will.
They're doing another fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I love that show. Mwah. But the last episode, the season finale of it was the chef's kiss.
Hey, good
and they're
question.
bringing it back again. What the fuck is wrong with them? All right, Fumbling.
Hey, good night, Fumbling. Thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate it.
He's got to go get a spot of tea in the morning.
But so if they were to continue the gemstones,
they couldn't. They could, but
couldn't
it would
at
be
all.
idiotic. It would be. You just couldn't.
What if you continued somebody else's story?
They could. No one died.
And when I say continue gemstones, you don't have to keep it gemstone. You can name it, a whole other.
You better keep it gemstone. I mean, that's who the family is. It's the gemstone. What other
you want the whole family? You want the whole family?
Not
you
even
want
the whole
baby
family,
Billy back? You want Eli?
Hell yeah, because they all individually.
They couldn't do a baby Billy show, and you'd be all over it. Probably.
I don't know, man. It would depend. Because you can't have just a baby Billy character for fucking. Because then it comes off as some like a rerun of like a bootleg version of fucking Eastbound and
Down. They could paint it like Eli passed away during X amount of time that passed. Eli passed away, but baby Billy's still kicking.
But the truth is, though, without Eli, the whole thing doesn't even exist. They crumble. Like they can't have a.
Have they?
They better be in bankruptcy. But if Eli's not in the show, then that means.
Oh shit! We got company joining in. Cocaino.
Old school. Old school's lying. That was all cap. That was all
Push
cap.
it to the limit.
Yeah, boy. Cinco de cocaine, bro. Cinco de cocaine, bro.
Mac talking about some. Tell Bruce send me some cookies or brownies, and then old school talking about some. Hey Bruce,
Happy
Mac
Cinco
wants some
de
brownies.
cocaine,
and
bro.
then old school talking about some. Mac, trust me, you don't want the brownies.
Oh, those brownies, not those.
That was all cap. I lied about that. That story is a bold face lie. Yeah, I did it because I thought it would make me look cool. I want to seem cool that I did.
He wanted to seem.
Shout out to the 12 trucks that went through customs.
What about the tattoos about it? Oh, that was cap.
That was
the
cap
18-wheeler monster.
He got so lost in the lies. You have to forgive him. He got so lost in the lies. You have to forgive him.
I skeeted in them brownies, y'all. Boy, that wasn't no cap. I mean,
look,
yes,
what the
it
fuck
was.
I started.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Disturbing the seas. Disturbing the seas.
Someone that I know.
I was gonna say you lied.
Someone that I know may have skeeted in brownies before to some people that did him wrong.
Did it?
He may have skeeted, and then instead of using a third cup of water, a third cup of piss was used instead. And snot rockets and Louise and
It was no cocaine, bro. You wouldn't have did that.
Oh no, it might have been worse.
And then there was a fart in the bowl.
Hey, damn, what's it? Fucking Raw. Have you ever seen Righteous Gemstones?
Righteous Gemstones with Adam Sandler.
No, it's
No.
a TV show.
Yeah. With
Talking about
Goggins, my boy Goggins.
Yeah.
Eli
Walter
Gemstone.
Yeah. My man straight on that cocaine, baby.
You talking about Uncut Gems with the best Adam Sandler movie you ever seen.
Yeah, the Uncut, that was dope. That was
and
dope.
If you're a sports fan, it makes it even better because you know how it ends. If you're a sports fan, you know who loses. So that's even crazier. Like, man, bro, I watched that whole fucking movie Uncut Gems with so much anxiety when I saw who he placed the money on. I was like, no, they lost that year. Oh,
yeah, it was sad.
Losing the movie too.
Right.
It was sad, bro.
Oh my god! And they even had Kevin Garnett in the movie. Oh, that movie! I have never been on the edge of my seat and so like tense.
Yeah, man.
Knowing how the shit ends.
But that show on what you call it is crazy, man. My man,
the Gemstones, yeah.
He be doing wild shit. He be doing wild shit. All because
episode 8, that motherfucker. He done popped his ring open. It's got cocaine in it. He said, Jesus, I need you to bless this cocaine so I can save Eli. He done snorted that shit, ran around the corner talking about cocaine. He didn't do shit though. He got knocked out.
Yo, that guy he's one of the greatest actors ever, in my opinion.
He is a good actor.
He is.
Yo, he's crazy. He plays crazy roles, but he convinces you that's who the fuck he is.
He is a good actor, man. He is a good actor.
Everything he plays, he convinces you that's who the fuck he is. It's like, but it's weird because every role he plays, he's him.
Right. Hey, like in Vice Principals. In Vice Principals, he's the same guy. It's the same.
Shit, in Ant-Man, he was the same guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen White Lotus though.
It's just that superpowered asshole that can't like
shit. When he was in what was that joint on FX? The fucking where he played the transvestite. He was wilding.
They do. I'm not lying.
I don't care what people think about
that shit was crazy.
I'm just saying though.
I don't give a fuck.
Like, baby,
God damn it, they can have me when I'm done with my work.
You're like, baby,
all I'm asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Right. All I'm asking for is an 8-ball and $2 million. Yeah. That's all your Uncle Billy needs.
That shit is a classic line.
This Changes movie needs $2 million.
Yeah.
This motherfucker 70 playing teenagers.
Oh yeah. That was the teenager where he took over. He was like, "You ain't no mother." He was like, "You ain't a teenager." He was like, "And you ain't no motherfucking devil."
Yep. He's like, "I just got to do this shit myself." A 70-year-old playing a teen.
Yeah. Motherfucker's crazy,
dude. Hey man, that shit looks so ridiculous. Hey, but you know what?
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I hate that show's gone, but it does have to.
You gotta see the finale.
It does have
funny.
To.
It's funny and it's good.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was done really like 2 seasons ago when they had like the motorcycle gang shit at the end. Remember that part? I was starting to not like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they got away from that. They was like, fuck that motorcycle shit. Hey man, and then
Rashad. I just need $2 million and some cocaine. That's all Uncle Billy needs.
That what baby Billy need, man.
We're family.
You need $2 million and some cocaine.
That's all he needs.
Hey,
what's up? What's going on?
And knowing his habit, man. His eyes, that motherfucker always showing all his teeth, and his eyes always bugged out.
Yeah, he's a televangelist. So
it makes me think back to every other interaction with him. Like, man, baby Billy been coked out the whole motherfucking time.
Yo,
they can do a show about his addiction. They could do a show where he go to rehab or some shit, man. Baby Billy go to rehab. Like,
Word.
man,
Find Jesus.
Yeah, he find Jesus
Find
in
Jesus,
rehab and
man.
start selling the drugs after rehab.
After you watch the finale, you be done with them.
He's selling all the psychotropics out of the rehab.
Prophet.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Is this
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bond?
I didn't like my custom James Bond.
Oh,
Nice, man.
good use of the Indiana Jones joint. Nice.
Right.
that's
Hang on,
nice,
let me share it a little bit better.
Uh-oh.
How he join? Just leave. No, that is a good use of the body. I'm looking up at that shit. When I got mine for $10, man. I got my Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just share this a different way.
All right.
That was one of the dopest parts of Indy when they was on that damn
There we go. Go ahead, Kaz.
hot air balloon, not the hot air balloon, in the fucking
Not Cinco de cocaine, bro.
Let me add it, man. What the hell is going on? Before
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, see the head sculpt, I painted that myself.
Nice.
Okay.
Like to the naked eye, this looks fucking even better. But I like because the camera can get so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot closer than your naked eye can.
These
So
days,
Kaz, does just out of curiosity,
That's how you
does seeing this put your mind at ease on whether or not I'll be able to paint your head
down
sculpt?
looking at me, he looked up and said,
oh, sure, man. Yeah, sure. Like I'm
Y'all are the master.
"This is boring."
I threw a couple of heads out here and there.
It's just how it's going to
and
end.
I'm interested to see just what anybody.
I don't see him giving them.
If anybody's got
doing the
the free
belt
time, want to fuck with it, like you know what I'm saying?
on this.
It looks good. Yeah, it looks
I
good.
really don't.
Nice. Yeah, this
Who's
is
wrestling for the title tonight?
what's great
Seth
is
Rollins and
this
Jey
tuxedo
Uso.
on the Club Obi-Wan figure, like is the exact same tux he wore in Goldfinger. Right down to the red carnation.
Damn,
So
right into a
it
pedigree.
matches perfect.
Damn.
That is the perfect body. Like I said, when I
He
saw it,
came
for
out of
$10,
it though.
when I was at Joe
They ain't
Fest,
give him
matter of
Seth that
fact,
belt.
I got it for $10. It was on a Sunday. They were all
Not
closed
nice.
down.
He walked
They
into
prices
that.
down.
He
I
knew
said, let me
Oh, it
grab
was a
it.
nice setup.
All right, and I've got one more thing to show you. I think you're gonna like it. Because you know who I am, and like you guys are in here with silly hats.
Right.
So naturally, I had to do something about that.
We got a hat. We got a meme coming up.
Oh shit! The start of the cartel.
It's Kazovia.
That's the beginning of the cartel. You could tell. Shorty,
Yeah, that's literally Kaz's head on Pancho Villa.
Damn it, Prophet! We should have put the hats on today for when we went to work. You could have got the pictures early, man. Damn.
Shit.
That chick right there by Bruce Boy looking at the camera like, fuck with my man.
Word. She on cocaine
Right?
too. She look like she on cocaine too.
They just discovered the fields.
Yo, the man in the back is the henchman. Look at him.
Yep.
He looking like anybody move.
He said he's ready to slide. He's ready to slide.
Yeah. He's
ready to slide for you. He's on
You got
your
like
side.
20 knives up under that damn poncho.
He's ready to gallop. He's ready to gallop on. He's ready to gallop on their ass.
That motherfucker
Yeah,
like
I had to
machete
say,
back
Bruce,
there.
your woman looks really, really angry.
Oh, she looked like she ready to put a spell on somebody.
My woman,
right?
You know how we do.
Shit.
my woman, I told her to stand away. I say, you know I'm single. Stand away.
Right? What was it? Oh man, I can't remember. I think it was Harlem Nights. Red Fox said, "Don't mess with them Creole bitches.
Nah.
Voodoo curse on you. Dick shrink up like a cocktail weed."
He showed it.
Yeah.
Kaz and Bruce and Blazing Saddles. Hey, we got Moto Viper in here. Jordan
Sunshine.
They will put a spell on you, Creole.
Hey, break out your sombreros, motherfuckers. Break out your sombreros.
Happy Cinco de cocaine, bro.
Yes, sir.
Carlos Santana.
That's
will
a-
get us, copyrighted too.
You
That's
know what I
mighty
like the best
impressive.
about it?
That shit's clean.
Is that my Nana's uncle was Pancho Villa. I'm a descendant of Pancho Villa, so fuck all y'all.
Oh yeah. Pancho Villa.
Cousin. There we go.
He only
Oh
wanna
shit.
talk about
Wow,
it.
so Frank, this is
Oh,
really like a family photo for you then.
Yeah.
Simon Carnal.
Hey, his shit clean. I should have
Load
scored
up them
mine better.
mules.
Mine looks like a
Only break them
mine looks like a wizard hat. Now it's all bent
Yeah,
up and
hold
shit.
on.
I should have took better care of it.
So, Ken, should
Yeah,
I
you
send you
ride
this one
in
on
the rain.
Instagram?
Oh,
Do
I
you
wear
want
this
this
every
picture?
time I go dirt bike riding, or if I go out on the side by side with the wife.
This
Mm,
nigga on the
It's a
dirt bike.
desert thing.
mm.
Ken, should I send you this picture on Instagram? Do you want this one?
I can actually Windows
Those
snip it
cats,
right here.
those hats keep you cool.
Windows.
Yeah, but the comments on the screen.
Oh no, I'll cut that out. You'll see. Hold on. It's in my choice where I want to snip. So, wow. Actually, hold on.
Badges.
Wait. I will.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Bow.
Liquor. We don't need no
What's
stinking
going on?
You
liquor.
don't need no stinking liquor.
Word.
Liquor? She's stinking. We not gonna lick her.
Shut up. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space.
Yo, this year, on some real shit, this year
There you
Cinco
go.
de Mayo was quiet as fuck, man.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's fucking quiet as fuck, man.
I mean, it
I'm
is.
worried. I'm
Killed
worried.
It's a Mexican holiday. Plus, everybody in Augusta. We already killed 2 people yesterday, and we had a. And
I'm
we had
sure if you're on the East Coast.
we had a pit maneuver. We had a dude pit maneuver and throw a rim over the side of the highway. Bobby Jones and Wrightsboro.
Murder downtown.
That guy may have been a murderer from Beach Island that was running through here
I
too.
don't
He
know.
was
I
based
just
in
know
South Carolina.
usually around my way it's lively.
Yep,
Even
body,
though it
body
rained,
found around
even
town, yeah.
even when with the rain, it would be lively.
All it has to do here is get hot.
Hey,
Once it
y'all,
gets
you know
hot,
what's
people act
funny?
stupid.
You know what's funny? Is if you want to go check out a great Mexican restaurant, go to a Chinese place. And if you want great
It's a great Chinese. Go to the Mexican place. Switch it
Chinese
None of that
food,
interference.
go to a
Same,
Mexican
same.
place.
Oh no, you
I got a
That's
great
so good.
Mexican spot, and it's authentic, man. None of that fucking Chipotle bullshit.
There is no
gonna
such thing
steal.
as authentic in New York City, motherfucker. Who you bullshitting?
Oh, I'm not talking about New York City. I'm
Curb
in
stomp.
Jersey.
Oh, it might happen.
He's in Jersey. He's in Jersey.
I'm in Jersey. Deep in it. Cartels own half the stores
Oh,
over
here's he
here.
gonna come out.
Oh, fuck, excuse the shit out of me. Atlantic City is known for its fucking chimichangas and tacos, bro.
I'm trying to
All right, so I gotta get
It's
back to
heavy
work.
over
I just
here,
wanted to
man. It's
stop in
heavy.
and give
Yeah.
you guys that little treat real quick.
Hey, there's a lot of Mexicans.
Punk
Happy
will make
Cinco de
sure.
Mayo, guys. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, that should have what's called the
Hey,
match.
later, Prophet. Appreciate it, man. Great
All
picture.
right.
That shit is epic, man. Thank you.
Yeah, shit is heavy over here, man. Get authentic shit, man.
Prophet had to do it. Anytime he sees us in some silly guards, he's got to catch us.
CM Punk whipping everybody ass with a chair.
CM Punk going wild, huh?
That's how they roll it.
Is he still straight edge?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ooh, CM Punk is a bad guy now.
No, but I mean, in real life, he's always straight edge.
Yeah. He's still doing the whole thing still intact.
Good.
He just put a damn steel chair to fucking Braun breaking fucking Seth Rollins.
Yo, that's
Shit.
crazy. That was like supposedly his replacement too, right? So, Seth
Yeah.
Todo, mi amor.
Yeah, I check him out once in a while. I get busy with wrestling, man. But my heyday of wrestling, it passed, man. I just like these guys that amp up their skills on their promos, man.
Yeah.
You
We got
know,
them on the way, son. We got a box of them joints on the way, son.
They doing SummerSlam 2
Hey,
nights like WrestleMania
Stop playing me, gang.
this year.
yeah, they have to, man. They're losing money technically.
good. Glad you're back, bro.
They're not filling up the
You gonna get a coronation?
the weekly
Oh,
show.
that was a badass figure.
Good chance. There's only 5
Shit,
six.
it's because they got Saudi Arabia in their back pocket.
Yeah.
Six of them.
Them motherfuckers go run over
Oh,
there
I
and
thought you
get
were
them a
talking
show.
about the James Bond.
They all gonna be different.
I mean, the only time on this side, the only time they get real big is when they in Madison
Yeah,
Square.
that's cool as shit.
Yeah.
But at the Prudential Center over here in Jersey, they get all right. Not
You get, I'm gonna when it go like it go. I'm gonna let you get the bumblebee. I'm gonna let you get the sound, the shockwave, the star screen.
And then I dropped on everybody when I told them that my grandma was the
Nemesis Prime and the Gold Prime.
That's what's up.
I don't want
Yo, Bim, you go get the bumblebee.
Pancho Villa,
We said it already, man. You get the bumblebee.
Rebel.
That wouldn't be right, man, because that would be me getting 4 out of. That'd be me getting 1 more on the half. Like we got to split it up. We got the yump down the middle. We got yump.
It is fuck shit though.
Why
I
would
don't care about the other ones, but why I gotta get the bump?
All right, so maybe we're gonna get 2 coronations and star screens, and you get them both.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna get 2
Like
coronations.
we are, man. Do you know how
We ordered a case of this shit, y'all. Drunk
See,
ordering.
now it's already. We can't even.
Yeah. And
Hey,
now we're actually slowing down
Hey,
where it's
y'all.
only 4 shots instead of 16. And we're looking at the actual characters, and we're talking about how we're gonna split up the case. Yeah, you get the bumblebee,
You don't
dog.
want that first.
I'm gonna get the gold. I'm gonna get the Gold Prime, the Nemesis, and the Megatron, and then you get the rest of them. R-Pack
Yo, that sound crazy.
R-Pack gonna be the only one that every one of them is a different character.
All right. If it was like
Yeah,
that,
right. Y'all gotta have 4
coronation
bumblebees.
art.
Y'all gonna have 20
coordination.
damn bumblebees.
Hey, don't you do that to us, man. Hey, what if that? Oh man, damn.
That's what happens. That's
just made me
exactly
think
what
about
happens.
some
You'll get
He
mad. They overproduce the bumblebees and the Megatrons. You don't know that?
Right to the name.
You already know.
We're gonna have 3 bumblebees in the back. We're gonna be like, man, what the fuck, man?
I'm trying to
All
tell
right.
you.
In my brain, we're max the max amount of packs we're ordering.
I can see it
Trying to
now,
tell
boy. They open up that one bag and get a
Man,
gold
we gonna be-
Optimus, boy. They gonna go there.
We gonna-
Mortal Kombat.
Man, we're gonna be on the stream. He said, I'm down for 2 more 6
for real.
packs.
No, for real. I already in my head, I'm thinking like I'm willing to go.
Yeah, you're gonna get
All
like
right,
5
so-
more bumblebees.
So tune in. I think tune in Friday or Saturday for the bumblebee giveaway.
I'm telling you, got bad bumblebees, man. Don't go crazy on the packs, man. They do that.
Oh,
on
man.
purpose.
We're stopping
They
it.
do that shit on purpose, man.
Or if we get what we want. So I'm just looking for this coronation.
That's how they
Or the
because
regular
they
card.
figure you
I
gotta
like
think
that both of
these
them.
companies figure Bumblebee
I
since
want
the kids love Bumblebee so much.
Man, they
Oh,
Bumblebee.
they're fucked up, man.
They got
I'm just
children
saying,
on their
man.
brains too much. That's the problem. They got these fucking child fuckers. They got children on their brains too much. That's why they keep overproducing this child shit. They got kids on their brain 24/7.
Because no, but you gotta understand the classification that they're under as a business. They're selling toys to children.
Yeah,
So
but
they
that's part of the toy line.
Man, ain't nobody damn parents paying no $40.
we know that, but these companies they have to do shit in order to, not get overly taxed and shit like that.
I guess.
How many packs come in that box, Cass?
6. You get
6
6 packs.
packs.
Right.
Yeah,
Man,
This
I'm
is lineup.
paying.
Hold on, where's
They
it?
gonna be
Three
3
bumblebees.
I'm calling 3 bumblebees,
we ordered a 6-pack of them. Y'all.
Y'all gonna
2
get
shockwaves, and
There's
Nah,
a gold
shockwaves.
There's
You're
a
not gonna
gold
do
Optimus
Shockwave.
Prime. There's a gold Optimus Prime chase too.
You ain't
So
never
there's
getting
7
that motherfucker.
Or there's 6 total characters.
You don't know that.
I would be better off sniffing a whole brick before you get a fucking Optimus, gold Optimus.
Raw, I beg to disagree. I firmly believe, I don't know about these other characters and how it works out and what we want, but we are going to get a gold prime.
Okay, I mean, that's wishful thinking, just like getting an 8-ball and $2 million. But
I mean, you could say wishful thinking, or you could say just,
it's positive. I mean,
we're
I'm
we're
good.
gonna get a gold prime. We're gonna get a gold prime.
I hope you guys do.
I actually
really do.
I actually, for this one, I feel more confident about a gold prime than getting the Coronation Star Screen.
But the statistics show 3
You're right.
Bumblebees,
You're right.
2 Megatrons, and you'll get a star screen.
We're locked in.
I agree with you. I agree.
We're locked in.
That's the actual count.
We're locked in for 3 packs. Then after that, then we'll just be done.
Y'all bought 3 joints.
No, we bought 1 pack, but we bought one,
but he said
we want to get everything we want.
He said we'll.
But if not,
shit.
If not, we'll order another 2 boxes. We'll just go ahead and get the 2 and 3 out the way.
So
I'll be done.
Okay, all right.
So the big hopes for this box,
You get
are
one of
Coronation Star Screen, the Gold Optimus Prime, which I know we're gonna get.
No, God.
You're simply the best. We're simply the best. I know we're gonna get.
No, dude. This was Kansas City. This is not Omaha.
What he said, if that's good, if that means simply the best, we're gonna get the I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're gonna get the gold. We're gonna get the gold Optimus.
Man, when
we're
are you
hoping.
getting these?
We're
Friday?
hoping that we get the Coronation Star Screen.
Ain't no hoping. We gonna get. All right.
You getting them Friday?
We got 2 more boxes.
And I hope the Nemesis Prime. I'm slick hoping we get 2 Nemesis Primes because I'd like you to have one and me too. Like the ultimate out of 6. I don't care what the other 2 is.
Shit, cocaine is on.
I want 2 Nemesis, Gold Prime, and Coronation.
See you in the morning, son. Love you.
I have a Nemesis. I have 1 Nemesis Prime, and it's like this big.
It's something about Prime being
It's
black with a
diecast.
Decepticon symbol that just makes it cool.
I do have 1 Nemesis, but it's tiny.
I don't know about the gray weapons though. Those need to be hit with the chrome pin. But
that's easily done.
mm-hmm.
I will never do it. But
Dude. Dude.
But I never would.
And I like the little display things they have because you can link them together. I think that shit's kind of cool.
Have them in freaky ass poses, but
well, you can just build a outright grid of little mini.
She comes back in and beats her ass. Watch.
They're 3 inches, man. So
That's crazy, man. Y'all collecting them like I collect G.I. Joes, B.
No. We just something new and it is different and it's cool.
Hey, Raw, I be having my optics on the retro shit out there, but the price tags is hefty, boy.
Yeah,
like I seen Buddy out there at the flea market this week. Hold on, no, that was last weekend. Buddy at the flea market last weekend, he had a Rattler. It was 90% complete, and it was kind of dusty and shit though too. He had it loose. It was out on the you know the dude I'm talking about at the end of that one out. But he had the Rattler. Yeah, the old ass white dude with the beard and shit, big dude, kind of funky walking because something's going on with. Yeah, he buys like storage units. Yeah, and he catches. That's how he catches licks on toys. I got my Nike suits. Oh yeah. He be having that shit. But so he had a Rattler, and I'd like to say he said it was 90% complete. And on my quick glance, I'd say it was. And it had the drive. Hold on, it had Wild Weed. It was only one dude, right? It didn't come with
Wild Weasel, just Wild Weasel.
Yeah, Wild Weasel, but he had somebody else in the cockpit.
Yeah, that's regular trooper. Yeah,
$130.
If he has all the missiles and the bombs,
something
And
was missing. Something was
and
missing
the
there.
canopy,
And the
if he
missiles
had
and
both
bombs.
canopies and the turret guns,
He had the turret. He had the canopy was good. The turret cover was good. The gun was good on the turret.
did he have the Gatling gun in the front?
Yep, it was still there.
Well, then
So
that's a good price. He had the landing gear, all right.
it was standing up on the landing gear.
All right, then yeah, that's a good price.
Well,
Shit,
yeah.
that's a great price.
I just didn't want to spend $130 then. Whatever.
Yeah.
I told him I wasn't sure about it. I was like, yeah, I'll come back to you. I mean,
Shit, next time you shit, if you go past there this weekend coming and you see Buddy, I'll cash app you and you hit him up for it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I might fuck around. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I know people do toy hunts and shit like that, but I do go out to the flea markets.
Yeah,
I might
free
walk through. I
shit.
might start walking through that bitch, doing a little quick live stream through the little. There's only 2 dudes out there that really sell toys like that. I might hit the live streams out there real quick. And if y'all tell me about shit, we'll do the yump. We'll get it.
Yeah, man, because they be having, you even though you had 130, on it, you could have said, "Look, man, I got 100 crispy right now," and you would have gave it to you.
Man, this dude is pretty.
Oh, he's strict. He's one of them strict motherfuckers. He's like, I gotta have this or nothing else.
He be kind of knowing what he has.
He do know what he got.
Like,
No, it's not even a matter. Everybody knows what they got, but it's what are they willing to part with? I mean, if he's a GI Joe collector, I can understand the greed.
I don't know if he really, man. At this point, I don't even really know if he collects like that.
Or if he don't collect, then he should be able to just drop 100. Well, I'll take that 100.
He's but like, so I catch him early in the morning, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's willing to ride that wave. I think he's willing to ride that wave instead of catching 100 at 10 a.m. That he might catch 130, 140 at 12 o'clock. Like I've offered him shit before. Like he had the General Lee. He had it was almost like a 1/12 scale type General Lee. And he was talking about $150, and I was like, man, too rich for my blood. And he's the type that he'll be like, all right. He's like, all right, I'll see you later then.
Yeah. You got those types.
He won't make an offer. He won't be like, well, give me 120. But I'm out there early too, though, because that's when the deal.
Yeah, I mean, usually at the flea markets, the earlier you go, the better you find the shit. Because by the time you go at 12 o'clock, everybody done bought the shit. Shit, we do that over here. Me and my cousin. We set up at the flea market, but we also shop before we set up.
Hey man, we need to get into that unit buying or something, or like buying
that shit is heavy bread, man. You be surprised.
It is. Some of it's a long game. Some of the shit you get is a long game. You might not sell.
Yeah, but you gotta have a place to store your shit though. You can't be buying units. You can't store that shit.
The never ending battle of space. You're right, man.
Yeah.
Never ending. Oh, we do got we like for that.
My cousin, he got a 4-car garage, and he that's all he used because he got a huge backyard and shit. And he got a 4-car garage, and that's where he stores everything.
Hey man, we might have a 30 by 60 space that we can store anything in.
Our problem is finding someone to buy this.
Nah, you just set them out there, make sure the shit is nice and properly clean. You don't sell no dusty shit. As long as your shit shining in the sun, you're gonna get somebody to come and want to buy. The only problem is, like old buddy, you want your price. You don't get it for your price. You know, it depends. You want to play the short game or the long game, man. We're there to sell. So, we be selling out. We sold tons of sneakers, fashion shit. We made over 15,000-20,000 at one point in a whole month.
Man, that storage shit might be Might be. I don't know. It might be worth looking into.
So you think about 10 grand a piece we made in 1 month.
Yeah, but it's
That's all for one deal.
Uploading it is the thing.
That's all for
Offloading.
one deal.
He's having to do it.
the offloading of the product.
Uploading
Yeah.
of it.
Hey, Raw. We got a couple of people in here. What do you? So like, man, damn. I don't want to go super political, but do you think the tariff situation is gonna make
We're about to be in a recession. We're about to be in a whole recession.
We probably are. We probably are.
We've been in a recession since 2020.
We've been here before, man. Reagan.
We ain't been in the depression yet. We've been in the recession since 2020.
No, I said recession.
Hey, Reagan was a recession. I don't know if y'all really are like tracking history or whatever, but Reagan was a recession.
Despite what everybody thinks, since 2020, well, 2019 to be exact,
and like
we were in a recession.
Man, Reagan, I killed it.
We're moving into a depression.
I killed it in Reagan era. Whatever.
But our depression ain't going to be the same as our great grandfathers and grandmothers and shit. Their depression.
That was awful back then. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
What I'm getting at is, do you think that our older toys in the new change of developments are going to be more valuable?
Yeah. The more vintage, the more value. I mean, you know, it's hard to find. They don't make them anymore. So they're gonna increase in value. You know, within the circles of the collectors that value them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's what it takes. If there are people that are still collecting this stuff, it's gonna maintain its value. If when people stop collecting it, it ain't gonna have no value.
Brother, hold on. One of the few times.
The first time of the year.
Few times, and ain't no silly ass clack clacks, no dances.
Hey, Cass and I just dapped up for the first time this year.
First time this year for 2025. We got up. We got yep. We'll dap up. Hold on, we're 5/5/25. We'll dap up again in August.
Halfway through the year almost.
Yep. We got to come up with a cool handshake and a cool gesture. Gang. Never mind. You don't like that. Never mind. You don't like the gang. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't mean that.
Yeah, man. The terrorists is definitely affecting you guys. No. See, that's the thing. No one wants to go to the flea market to buy shit.
Not retail. Hell no.
Or eBay. When motherfuckers pull out their phones talking about, let me see what it looks like on eBay, that's when you walk away from them. Because, like, yo, if you ain't come here with your set prices in mind,
I can't even read.
What the fuck is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm selling toys and I know I bought them at a certain price, I'm a half off the shit automatically.
Hey, so 130.
I just 50% off, and then if somebody comes under to say like they want to offer me 45%, then I get it to them like $5 off for the fuck it here. I'm still making my money.
M3.
If $5 should not make or break this shit.
What you cooking, M3? What you cooking, man?
You know, there's some people at the flea markets that want to sell shit like this shit is brand new.
Yep.
Now you can understand if you had some shit that you got to authenticate. Like if somebody came across a storage unit that got Rolexes and fucking furs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, those things I don't think you would want to sell at a flea market. You want to take them to get authenticated, and then you can, appraise them and then sell them for the right price to the right jeweler, because that's who you're gonna sell them to.
Market. You brought this to the flea market.
It's the flea market, yeah. It's the flea market.
Let's not act like you brought it.
You see some wild shit at the. I see motherfuckers with mopeds.
Oh, we got it. We got it too.
Hell yeah.
What's the shit at the flea market? You buying a boat at the flea market?
Vegetables, everything.
Yeah. The Mexicans, they come through heavy with the fruits and vegetables and shit, and the food.
Man, we got everything at our flea market, but some of the people are just bougie with their prices.
Yeah, I mean, because you got to think also that's their livelihood. Most of them.
Yeah,
man.
Some
of them be talking about $80 for a pair of Jordans. I'll be like, man, bitch, stop.
If they're vintage,
you wore them. Right. You wore them. Right. Get the fuck out of here. Your feet have been in these shoes. I ain't paying $80 for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dead.
Hey,
I remember
I sold a few pair of sneakers at $200 a piece.
Yes, and I sold a deep.
Yeah, because these young cats that be coming through
for like $20, didn't we?
Yo, these secondhand market for those sneakers, bro. The rare
machine with a TV.
Hey y'all,
I sold two pair of sneakers for $2,000.
The times that we went to the flea market,
they were Virgil's joints, the off-white Jordans, and the off-white these fly nets or some shit like that. Motherfuckers were crazy.
Yeah.
We had high fashion shit. We got from this dude Futura, the artist, the famous artist. Well, his wife was moving, and their son, he travels the world. So this motherfucker got shit everywhere. Like, he don't give a fuck about this shit. So we had his whole sneaker collection, and his whole fucking because he collected. I think he was trying to be a reseller of Star Wars. We had all the Black Series shit. We had motherfucking pellet guns. We had everything. That was a great deal too, and we made tons of money off that shit. Just off the Futura name alone, we had Kith collabs, like making too much money off that shit.
I don't know what that is.
Hold on, what we talking about?
Ultra.
Some vendors won't budge on price, but some depend on how late. No. Right. Yeah. End of the day, they just tired of that shit. Yeah.
Well,
it's iffy. You might.
The rule of thumb is if you make the money up from your spot, everything else is profit. So what they try to do is make their money real quick so they can pay off their spot. Their spot is paid. They got the money back in their pocket from their spot, and then everything else is about making a profit or making some dough. That's what it is, As long as you make your spot money back, everything else is cool. After that, you can make deals with people.
That's how I really feel it is.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, we sold a 55-inch for like $20, and we threw in the sewing machine.
Yeah, we threw in the sewing machine.
Take this shit.
Yeah, I was selling crackhead prices. What the fuck,
man? Yo, at the end, the whole rest of our day was like a comedy bit. It was like, hey man, we'll throw in this and this. Take this vacuum cleaner.
We cut the fool. Yeah, at the end of the day, we yelling out. We like, get this TV. You get a free sewing machine.
Yeah, we just
there's people.
We forcing shit on people, y'all. Hey,
they like okay. They like, all right, I'll get it. Fuck it.
Yo, there's some people that like at the end of close to the end of the day, they say everything $1 each. $1 each. Motherfuckers walking around with lawnmowers for $1 and shit. Like, yo,
hey, we was the last hype. We was the last hype day at the flea market because we don't give a fuck about that shit. No. We was like, hey,
we're trying to cover this lunch money, the
whatever. The hamburger that I bought, the hamburger and fries I bought.
That's right, Ultra. You have to make back what you put out for the spot.
$20-$30. Hey,
for real.
So here, our spots are like $120 for a spot. We're at the Meadowlands though. This is it.
We paying like $15 a spot.
Yeah. I mean, this is at a big spot. This is where the fucking Giants and Jets play. So we're in that parking lot.
Ours ain't that big. Ours is not that big.
So we're in that area. So you get a lot of traffic from New York, New Jersey, and Philly. So we get everybody coming.
And our shit's boosted up too.
What up, Kurt?
We're near our shit's near the pull apart. Our shit's near the pull apart for vehicles, and it's near the damn sewage.
Yeah, man. Shit. I always make money out there. Man. Like I got shit packed up now. I can go out there. Hopefully this weekend, if it don't rain, I'll go out there. make my money, and be home before 12 o'clock, bro. I don't stay out there the whole day. I sell out and I'm out. You know? And you got to know how to hustle, man. People don't know how to hustle. They think because they got something in front of them, it's going to sell. No. You got to make sure, people come up, oh, I only got this. They bullshitting you. First off, they got money. But it's up to you to know your threshold. Like, okay, I got this Batman Batmobile for $20, had it over 2 years. Fuck it. It served its purpose. I'm gonna sell it for $15. All I got is $13. Give me your 13, B. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
$2. Because what's $2?
$2. I'm gonna make that back off the next sale.
Right.
Because then I'll raise the next sale up at $2. See? It's a fucking game. You gotta play the game the right way.
Shit. By the end of our day though, Cass and I, it's just a whole comedy routine, really. It would turn into for us. We just throwing shit in people's baskets. Hey man, just take this. This shit's free, man. You get this sewing machine with the freezer. You get a whole deep freezer for $15. You take this shit and the vacuum cleaner with it.
Telling you,
we made all of our money off the DVDs. I think we sold like, man, it might have been like 400 something DVDs that we sold for what, like $80.
Wow. All right.
Back then, that's when DVDs were was still kind of meaning something. That was towards the end days of DVDs.
You'll be surprised though. Now people are buying DVDs and videotapes again.
Yeah, because they smoking crack again, man.
Because they got certain movies that they can't, once it leaves Netflix and shit like that.
That's when you just torrent it, and then you just have it saved on a hard drive or
true.
Like, man, people was.
But what if? But check this out. What if the internet goes down, but the electricity's still on?
You're right. Then that's when you are kind of fucked. Yeah. That's the only argument.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm someone like for me though, I got so many computer games and so many shits that I'm backed up on that it doesn't. I don't know, man. I'm not someone that really like. I love entertainment. I love media. I love watching movies. I love watching shows. I don't really rewatch stuff. So, like, if the option of not watching shit is not there, then I'm cool with that too. So for me, it wouldn't be such a big deal because I really don't care about none of that shit.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm gonna be watching it, I do want it to be something new and fresh because I'm taking time to watch TV. But Queen B, what's up?
I think I'm about to take this sounds big as fuck, y'all.
What up, Queen?
What up?
I do love TV, and I do love like when the power was out.
Happy CTD cocaine, bro.
Cocaine. He was straight. I know he wasn't caring about watching no shit. When we didn't have no damn power for 11 days, I didn't care about watching TV. None of that shit even existed to me. Like,
kind of felt better. It felt like you was detoxing, right?
I don't know about better.
I mean, beyond the not having the air conditioning type shit,
right? And being able to wash your ass type shit.
Yeah.
That every day. I didn't give a fuck.
You should be able to wash your ass, man. It's fucking hot.
Cold. It was cold. It was cold.
It was cold. Hell.
Fuck that.
You know what?
Ain't no cold water gonna stop me from washing my ass.
No, hell no.
I washed, but I didn't enjoy it.
Oh.
By no means.
I was still keeping the same schedule.
Shit, it's like the ice bucket challenge, baby. Get in and get stimulated.
The ice bucket challenge.
It wasn't that cold, but
all you gotta do is run around your house like 10 times, jump in the ice water in the cold water. You be all right. It's just
I have this thing with cold water touching my back. When cold water touches my back, I will like freeze up.
But that helps your body though. Cold water.
Taking cold showers during the hurricane, it just let me
cold showers in the morning stimulates the whole body.
But I'm saying though, just the whole experience of taking cold showers for like fucking 11 days or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh.
It showed me how much we waste water.
All right, but did y'all have gas?
We don't have gas out here.
No,
I
he's
mean,
talking about gasoline. The second day.
Hold on. I'm talking about.
We were frugal. We knew
You
where
have,
to find it.
how you do? You don't have gas. You have propane.
No, we were able to get gasoline, but it was because we had word of mouth from the city.
No, I'm talking about stove for your stove and shit.
No, we're electric.
Oh,
but
God.
we had generators.
Yeah.
We had generators.
But we're in the South, so we have grills and shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all could have took a big pot of motherfucking water, old school way, boil that motherfucker, fill your tub up with the cold water, put the hot water in it, and warm your shit up.
We didn't have running.
Oh yeah, so we went the new school route where we had a generator outside, back feeding power into the house to heat up the water.
Fuck that. Yo, when the host, Ontario about to shut some shit down on the East Coast.
It was funny. Me and my sister had like 10 plus candles in the house, and we took like the rack in the oven, put the candles under the rack on top of my counter, and we boiled some ramen noodles.
Hey, all the companies that were selling generators made stupid money down here.
Man, my dad, man, I felt bad.
Everybody bought fucking generators.
I would have had a whole bunch of charcoal. I wouldn't have to worry about food or nothing. I'd be barbecuing every day.
Man, I wish I could start a generator business, because everybody in the A and the little A got a generator, man. In the AUG.
Y'all didn't get the solar generator, or you got a solar one?
Nope. We got it's gas powered, because I need 9,000 watts, man.
I dig it. I
need 9,000. Fuck that.
Got the solar one built into her house.
I'm trying to run 2 ACs, 2 refrigerators.
Right, ultra.
You know what though? But you know what, man? When my dad and my stepmom came down, they brought us shit because they knew what we was going through with the hurricane. They brought down a lot of good stuff, but I felt bad about accepting it, man, because I knew that there were so many other people around me that didn't even have half of what I had.
Like Michigan and New York.
Bad.
That shit gonna be
gladly accepted the shit because I needed it, but like I felt like I lived better than everyone else that went through the shit, that had the same things happen to them. Because I had and I didn't lose no food. Like I lost a gallon of milk in that whole shit. I lost a gallon of milk. And that's really because I lose a gallon of milk every month though in my house, because no one drinks milk. So milk is like strictly for cooking in my house. No one fucks with milk. No one eats cereal. No one does breakfast. Like that's just their choice. So
yeah,
I did lose a gallon of milk, but like my dad brought me a bunch of shit down, man, and it was needed, man, because it was lights and but I still felt kind of bad because I knew other people were.
Damn, yeah, that's some shit. When you just bought that shit happened to me and my ex way back in the day when they had a blackout in New York. That shit was crazy.
I had just bought, bro.
Just went fucking shopping, lights. Woo.
That's why I was fortunate. I had just spent I had just bought $600 worth of groceries, and then that hurricane hit. And luckily, that's what I'm saying. Like, I felt bad for the people that, my dad brought this stuff down. Like I said, it was very helpful, because when you're in a situation like that, anything helps. But I felt bad because I knew there was other people that, like, I didn't lose no groceries, and then they're bringing me more, and then they're bringing me light, and like, it is what it is.
We're headed for bad times.
Nah, we're heading for the enlightenment times. That'll show who's thorough and who's not, man. You just got to be thorough about this shit. You got to go back to the survival skills, man.
I'm gonna be all right. I'm just thinking about a lot of the people around me that ain't gonna be all right. The people that are mid-level survival.
Hey, that 18 seconds gonna last us
weeks. I'm thinking about because I don't do no.
The younger generation is gonna be lost in a motherfucker. I know that.
Man, we got a lot of people around us that I know are mid-level survivalists. We already got people asking us for loans before the shit hit the fan. Like, me and Bruce gonna be all right through this shit, man. We gonna survive. We gonna pull through. We gonna be happy, because it don't matter. I still got old shit to open. I'm good. If I don't buy another fucking toy,
For me.
If I don't buy another motherfucking toy in my life, man,
to
I've
dig
got
the rest of the Legos out for Aces, I had to dig through a tote where I was taking the
And they see that's the key. Knowing that
shit
you're
out,
good
putting
with
it
what
on
you
the
have.
floor to dig to that Lego shit. Like,
and I'm good, and
I'd
and a
have
lot
plenty
of
shit to open.
me and Bruce is good, man, and a lot of the shit that we go, it's gonna trickle down. It's gonna trickle down through to make people happy, man. Like what we want to keep in the end game, we'll keep, and a lot of this shit will trickle down, man.
Just imagine I open.
Yeah, worried about toys, right? Right.
Just imagine.
It ain't nothing to worry about.
Hey, what up, ASP Production? Just imagine that I actually
JSP.
Just imagine me actually opening up Gorilla Grodd on here. You know what I'm saying? That's in a whole tote with boxes on boxes. I showed Roughshod when he came over. This is my sin.
Man, I got enough.
I confessed it.
We got enough toys
on boxes.
We got enough toys that if we committed to the same schedule we've been running on, we could open 4 or 5
I thought
every
about
night.
sending them Legos
Fuck
in the
that
damn
shit,
Masterpiece Starscream box. Sending them the A's and the Masterpiece. Because it's like, am I going to put this back in the box? No.
Right.
Why do I have it just sitting in the
Give him some random shit that might spread the infection of collecting Transformers on him. A's gonna collect Transformers now. Fucking
I wonder
around.
how much the Masterpiece box.
Transformers.
Probably $20.
I was gonna say about 5.
Probably $20 in good condition. Like people do sell boxes. I don't know if they.
From day
Yeah.
one.
You sell vintage boxes. They sell a lot. I stopped buying like the vintage G.I. Joe the cards where you got all the information and
Bruce
shit.
always goes outside to piss, man. There's a bathroom closer.
Yeah, he on that other shit.
Yeah, he is truly indeed.
Yeah, them file cards. I stopped doing that since I bought this big ass. Well, I was gifted this big ass book from my brother that has all the G.I. Joe file cards in it from 82 to 94. And it has all the box art and everything. So I don't need all that anymore.
Oh, quick question. Classified, the retro card classified has cards on the back.
Yeah, but it's not like you mean what you saw classified? The retro card?
The retro
card. But it's not the same as it has that 7 different language shit.
I kept a few of them.
Yeah, it's watered down.
I kept a few of them, and I burned a fuckload of them too. So anyway, whatever.
Yeah, but the O-ring shit, yeah, those cards can go up in some money, man. Depending on the figure, they be having shit like $15-$20 for a card. Some cards are fucking above that.
Bathroom right around the corner.
Okay, but I can just piss wherever when I go out. I don't gotta worry about.
You do. My bad for pointing out something that you do.
Expensive
house. Bathroom right here. Like, bro, man, what the fuck, man? Hold on, pause.
I mean, damn.
How many, man? It's been over a decade. You've been pissing outside of my house, man. Where are you pissing? Are you pissing on my vehicle? On your car? Buy your car. Buy your car. Why? Why? There's a whole fucking toilet in here. What's so sacred about your piss that you can't share it with a bowl and another person?
You know why he probably gets to smoke a cigarette and piss at the same time. That's probably what it is.
He can do that on the stream in here because we don't get monetized. Anyway, fucking he goes out.
Damn.
For real. Why do you go? Why? What's wrong with my toilet, man? Nothing. What you think I got? Gonorrhea, herpes, syphilis?
What?
It's just easier.
It's everything. It's everything wrapped in one.
Instead of having
he peeing on your neighbor's plant.
I know. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Old school. I'm saying.
He peeing on your neighbor's plant.
Is he putting it? Is he marking his territory on my tires out there? I need to start looking at the. Camera footage, man.
They go
all these decades of him hanging out over here and he's pissing outside.
I mean,
what the fuck? Hold on, stop. Time out. I really
Deal,
gotta
fidget
analyze it. I
cab.
really
Look
gotta
at you.
analyze it. I'm talking about, man, we've had get together, we've had birthday parties here, the whole motherfucking nine. What's up, bro? Why you too good for my bathroom? What's wrong with my bathroom? You don't like purple? You don't like purple in the kid bathroom? You want to go piss in my bathroom?
In my bathroom.
All right, so you just weird with the piss shit. All
I
right,
just like to piss out.
right. Piss off, Bruce. Piss off.
I do.
Piss off.
Sometimes I piss out my bathroom window.
It's
Like,
that one spot
It's just that
in
one.
my yard that
You don't have to
intrigues me.
damn. You can just scream howdy doody and just let that damn piss rain on farm.
I need to see what mutated plant is growing in the area that he's
Oh, God.
urinating.
It's by my car, man. It's just dirt.
It's just dirt.
It's gonna be this magical bud tree.
Magical bud tree.
No, I could never.
What is
That
it?
was
I got an onion of that Bruce piss.
I'm glad I didn't.
I got an onion of that Bruce
I'm
piss.
glad
What
I
you want?
did
You want that shit?
It's an extra sweet Vidalia onion.
Where the grass don't grow, right? Because this shit's like
Brucelia onion.
this shit's like
Yeah.
specticide. That's just a weed killer.
Oh.
Bruce got weed killer. You need to piss in the front yard. That's where I got the wild growth. I need you. I need you to start going in the front yard, sir.
All right, buy the tomato.
No, anywhere but.
Damn, those are the sweetest tomatoes I ever ate.
Oh no! That's what he's doing, y'all. He's running outside. He's running outside to my tomato. That's why he be short of breath when he comes in and be sweating. Because he done ran around the whole house. The house, the shed, the
I would never
playground.
do that. But you know what I thought about? I'm going to research. I want to put like food coloring because I know you can do that like with cucumbers and if you can put food coloring in the water that you give your plants and turn them a different color. I want to have like
The purple tomato.
sunflowers,
Yeah.
purple tomato, right? Because food coloring, but I don't know what that does to the actual plant.
I don't think
But
it would do
about
anything.
it. Think about that. How tight
I don't
that
think it
be,
would do
bro.
anything.
You'd be like, I got no blue tomatoes or me. I'd be like, I got no purple sunflowers.
I'm sure somebody's thought of this ahead of time, way before you did. Right now,
There might be a reason that they're not doing it.
they are doing it. Though.
Food
They are
coloring?
doing it. Though. There are. I do remember research. There were like purple tomatoes, I believe.
Potatoes, yeah, purple ones.
No, tomatoes.
Oh, I've seen purple potatoes.
Purple tomatoes. Tomatoes is what I remember seeing.
Tomatoes.
And I think they had but I think the purple was achieved more from breeding, if I remember what I was reading about. And you know I love tomatoes, so there's no doubt in this. It's not just giving it dyed water. The purple tomatoes was like some other shit.
Yeah, they have different types of tomatoes, man. Purple, green, orange.
Kurt,
Yeah.
they do have orange tomatoes.
Yep. They got all
They
types
have
of colors.
all
Yeah,
the
cherry tomatoes. They got the dark cherry tomatoes. The was it black cherry tomatoes or some shit like that? It's crazy.
man, tomatoes are one of the in the given economic situation. Tomatoes are one of my worries, man. Like, are people even gonna still fuck with them?
If you buy them now and you save the seeds, you can grow your own. You ain't got to worry.
I want that exclusive shit, son. That's right.
You ain't got
Oh,
to.
tomatoes though are not changed by food coloring.
It is a fairy garden. I got fairies riding on a snake.
A fairy garden.
I do have a fairy garden. It's got 2 jars that glow in the dark at night, light up at night.
It's so
Yeah,
cute.
fairy
Like it really is cute.
And then I have a snail that I got.
Kurt
this
said
past
he's
week.
laughing so hard.
I have a
Your fairy
snail.
garden.
I have a snail fairy riding on top of the snail. I got homes for them. I got some like
I was genuinely
like
surprised
flying
seeing
like
how
a
cute it was.
butterfly kite. And, oh man, I'm all in. This is what normal people do.
Normal.
This is what me and Elizabeth was talking about yesterday.
Who the fuck is chewing on camera?
This is what normal fucking people do with their lives instead of acting crazy. Find something to do. Yeah. Sow something. Goddamn, plant some flowers.
He said he picked up a peach tree. I don't know if that's sarcasm or for real.
Planting plants and
I was
shit.
wondering the
man,
same thing.
I'm not trying to be out there, man. You can't go nowhere without getting killed in this city, y'all.
Hey, is Georgia really the peach state? Like, if I planted, really?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
Georgia, what is the what?
I mean, obviously.
Is the what state?
It'll take years.
Georgia is the peach state.
Yeah.
So I was looking at Kurt's comment about getting a peach tree.
Yeah, but
and I was wondering
that's gonna grow.
It takes many years before you would get it.
Obviously, like a decade,
Probably
12, 13.
There's actually more peaches being grown over in South Carolina than here.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I was just getting ready to say that because as you drive down, you see a lot of tree grows.
Full
like,
production. Hey, they
lot.
start very good within 2 to 4 years, and then full production expected around 4 years.
We got the peanuts and the onions, man. You get too hot out here with them damn peaches.
Where it ain't gonna fuck with nobody. We don't want to.
North Carolina, South Carolina got the watermelons, man.
Oh, I love watermelon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Probably under the
guys that ride down there just come back up with a whole fucking truckload of them shits and be selling them.
Shit, they it ain't too far from Cas and Bruce where they got that damn watermelon festival in Jackson. Motherfuckers have a parade and all that shit.
That's what's up. Shit.
3 to 7. That's it. 7 feet, huh?
Not sure. You're talking about Jackson, South Carolina?
Yeah.
I go over there all the time for my kids' grandma.
Yeah.
I never knew they had something like that there. I love watermelon. I like parades.
They got a watermelon festival. Yeah, I don't know when it is.
Like it would be fun.
You get a contest of the street watermelon. They got the smallest watermelons and all that shit. Yep.
Hell, even the watermelons, they done changed the color of the watermelons too.
Yeah. Designer watermelons. Like, what the fuck?
See, they can do too.
But I gotta have the ones with the seeds.
That might be what I need to do with my other 2 boxes.
I don't care. I eat either kind.
I don't ever see them at the stores though. You got to order them online. Start from seed. Okay.
Nah. I'm about to grow some strawberries, y'all. Y'all don't have y'all got watermelons with seeds down in Georgia. What you talking about, Cat?
And we about to plant a peach tree or 2 out here somewhere.
Yeah, man. Pumpkin patches and all that shit. Dude, Georgia's prime for all that.
I love pumpkin patches.
The soil is great.
Hey, I was gonna do watermelon, but I hear they get so long and intrusive. I wasn't sure if I wanted to deal with it.
Man, shit.
Them motherfuckers get big, I hear.
Oh, I hear.
Yes, they do.
You got the lighter too.
That's what's up.
That shit 7, 8 foot long.
Don't let me move back down there. I'll definitely have a pumpkin patch.
I don't know if I got space.
I have all that shit banging.
I can see it already, boy.
At the same time.
Most of it's just beach sand out here, though. I don't know why we ain't got the red.
Like, yo, this guy is selling watermelon weed.
That's why with my sunflower.
Watermelon weed.
Hey, yo, he's not lying. We do have
all shit is
Melendro.
Melendro. There you go. There you go.
That's why
Word. That's the market. I got that Melendro, baby.
And then I
I'll do that shit too. I'm crazy like that. I'll do that shit.
I can already see him on the front page of the newspaper standing in front of the biggest watermelon.
Oh, I love cherries.
Word, right? Open it up and that weed. They like, what the fuck? Yeah.
We had one out here somewhere, but it don't ever bloom anything anymore.
Can't do that. I'll be arrested quick down there though.
It was down front here.
It's still illegal down
there.
Yeah.
For a couple of years, but I guess whatever happened.
Maybe it got too old.
Maybe.
But you know,
they don't die.
Up here, ever since weed was legal up here, motherfuckers lost their minds. Y'all never seen that? Like there was more craziness going on in the cities that legalized marijuana. The people been crazy doing dumb shit because
they ain't never had it.
no. I think it's tainted. The weed, like I said, is GMO, and they put some shit into it.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what I'm saying? Like these kids were walking around smoking weed and they bugging out and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And and I correlated it with the time when they legalized marijuana. That's when shit went crazy, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not smoking that real good old weed, man. Back in the day, man, you had some good weed, untainted. Because if you tainted the weed, you got fucked up. Literally, you got beat the fuck down or murdered. Either or, you don't fuck with people's weed. Now you got shit that smells like cookies and fucking candy and all this other dumb shit with the spraying and all that. Nah,
that's a commercialization of it.
Yeah, that K2 shit, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that synthetic, man, that fucking shit.
Yeah,
ain't no fucking substitute for the real thing.
Exactly. I always said, man, I always was one, even back in the day, I was like, yo, if I didn't get my weed, my real weed from either a straight Jamaican or a white boy, I ain't smoking it. Because I don't trust the shit. That's it. That's how I rolled. I used to get pounds of the shit. And if it wasn't from a white person or a Jamaican, fuck that. I ain't fucking with you. I couldn't mess with the Mexicans during that time because, I mean, motherfucker was at war at some point. But that was the good old days. But yeah, you used to get that nice chocolate. Smells just like chocolate out the motherfucking you. As soon as you open that motherfucking pound, you had that pound. And these guys I used to get it from, they was uptown in Manhattan, like up in Harlem. Yo, these Jamaican dudes was hardcore. And I knew the main dude. And he was a barber too, so that was the homie. And motherfuckers had barrels and garbage bags full of weed. I mean, the whole house. As you walk through the door, it was like a weed factory and shit. It's like, damn, man. And like, so you coming for your usual? I forgot how he talk. He talked weird.
He said the tofu marijuana.
Your usual. I'm like, yeah. Hit me with 3 pounds and I'm out. Shit was beautiful.
I've never seen Kurt do anything, but I believe he's down. He's down for the cause.
Who?
I believe he's down with it. He's Kurt's in Michigan.
Oh, he's a snitch.
Tofu marijuana. Tofu marijuana.
I've never seen him smoke, but I believe he is down for the cause.
I seen his name on Discovery Papers. So
You saw his name on Discovery Papers.
Yeah.
It says Sergeant Curtis Charles.
Star Wars Squawk Box. Snitch.
Star Wars Squawk Box. Damn. Not on the legal summons.
I'm gonna have to go to Jamaica and get some real seeds and come back up. But I gotta find I'm gonna have to do a private jet. That's the only way I can bring that shit back.
We don't want them.
Hey y'all, we really should. I was just talking to him. I was like, man, we got tons of land out here. We got tons of land out here that we're in control of. We can plant apple trees, plums, all kind of stuff that's lower dwelling and not a threat to these.
The fuck, David Jones? What? Whoa! Hold on. I know what you're. Sorry, guys. David, I haven't had power for hot water for 3 years now. What
God
the
damn?
Fuck?
Hey man, he is.
Oh, you must be boiling your water then outside or whatever. I mean, I can understand that.
David Jones is a survivalist.
Okay.
Existing off of the grid.
Okay, all right, it makes sense.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You
Hell
just
no.
gotta have to. You just gotta have the rest of your like. If you have a wife and kids, they gotta understand that shit. Because
Shout
if
out
they
to
don't understand
Taryn.
that shit, they're a detriment to your off grid
Shout out,
life.
shout out,
Hey,
Taryn. That
he's still on here fucking with us, man. He's still on here
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
with us, so he can still
shout out,
Yeah,
he can
because
still
he got
reach the world. He can
he
still
got
reach
that
the world.
fly ass. What you call it? The off grid shit. That motherfucking that solar generator shit. That's
What
the
Taryn did, y'all. She moved to the ozone.
shit. You can use your solar generator to use with your regular generator.
I really want to get
that
some.
shit up. That's some.
I really want to get some solar shit kicking, man. You have to switch. It has to be switchable from your home power though. Like you still want to have main power coming into the house just in case, because if your shit goes down, but
what
you got to have it switched. You got to have it switched where you're using solar power or you're using home power. So like for me, the first upgrade would be to get like 1,000 watts worth of panels put over top of my office to power all the lights in here, the computer, the maybe an AC. I'm not sure what all I could squeeze in the grid here. I'd have to really equate all the different shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like break it down into 1,000 watt sectors, and you have to have a fuckload of power to be able to run dryers and refrigerators and like anything with compressors or heating elements. You gotta have a lot of
you
power.
get a power converter. Also,
He
you
said,
can get
"Damn, bro,
one of
pay
those.
your bill."
Yeah.
We do. We pay our bill, and our shit be like $10 to $15 a day, huh?
Now David's off the grid. David is on some Johnny Rambo shit.
Hey, my boy got a lot going on, man. He got a lot going on, man. David Jones is that dude, man.
I always say if I didn't have my wife and my kids, man, I'll be out there on the fucking off the grid on some shit, man. I'll be in the Winnebago though. I'll be straight up in the Winnebago.
Man,
what I mean?
I ain't trying to spill all the man shit like that, man. But when I say it's always a pleasure to see you in here, David, he know what it means, man. Like David is you got to enjoy this trip, man. No matter what's going on, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you don't have to have. You need that. See, where I live, we got too many fucking trees.
That's why he going to jail.
In the garden state, so it's not but
David Jones said he want to experience it all.
Damn, somebody stole his. Okay, so he could have had power, but somebody fucked him over. So you need some goddamn, what is it, 8 og? It's like a big ass. I can't 4 og. I think it's 4 og. 4 og 3. You need some 4-strand 4 og.
Anybody with solar panels knows, Queen Bee, that you can't have trees near you because
a lot of people actually don't know that.
Well, that's like common sense type shit because, like, in order for solar panels to work, they have to have direct access to sunlight.
Right, by their standards. By
that would call in and be like, we have to cut trees down. What? And I'm like, I mean, yeah. If you have a giant tree above your house, how's the sun supposed to get to it?
And that shit, cutting the tree down, costs mad dough.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, $1,800 ain't no fucking.
What you said? How much?
1,800.
That's a
shit. Well, that's a small tree.
That's a little tree.
That's a little something.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, we're talking about a regular tree, not too. You know what I mean? But
hey, boy, I had
this here. We have trees.
I had a tree removed over my house that was so goddamn sick, boy. That bitch was $2,500.
Oh yeah. It gets like.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it gets like that.
$2,500 to like you got to rope off branches to make sure they don't fuck your roof up.
Yep.
Like that shit was wrapped over my house.
Did you tell them to leave the stump, or did you uproot? Did you uproot the fucking trunk and everything?
The tree, no, it's right down. It's right down to that. I have to deal with that part.
So yeah, because if you uproot the trunk and shit, man, that
yeah, you got to pull it up, grind it down. Yeah, the roots and all. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a $7,500 job. Fucking
man, you might be talking. You might be getting to 5,000. Like, because when the root goes, if you want your shit leveled back, you want your land back leveled with the tree removed.
Yeah,
you got to cut that bitch down, which is 225, 3,000. Then you got, like, if it's wrapped around your house, you got to deal with that. Then you got to get the root pulled up and cut up. That's probably $1,000 to get the root pulled up and level out the ground, all that shit. Like, that tree shit ain't no joke, boy.
Yeah.
Them boys made some money. Hey, I know lumberjacks cried a tear when they heard Georgia got hit by a hurricane. It was like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Damn.
I'm gonna make $50,000 this year. I'm gonna make
that money.
I meant to say this month. I'm finna make $50,000 this month. That's what they were saying. They was crying a tear.
But if you get you a nice chainsaw though, shit, you be on the chainsaw, you be good.
They told their wives from everywhere in America. They told their wives, "I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November."
But when I get home, you better have.
When I come back,
you better have the red bloomers.
I got them racks just to spend.
Break out the red bloomers. It's gonna be a good night.
Yep.
He said the red bloomers. Crazy.
Dude, hey, the dude that fucks with us, man, he's just really coming up with that shit. And off of this company alone, he done got a fucking truck. He got a truck. He got a I don't know what the fuck you call them shit. Some little vehicles that ride around with the claw to grab the. I don't even want to talk about the money he's making. You don't want to talk about it? Nah. I don't want to talk about that. Motherfucking hater. I don't want to talk about it. But the lumberjacks got paid. Yep.
But the best thing for you to do, if you don't want those panels on the top of your house and shit, the best thing to do is have it independent of your house on a pole. That way you can put that shit up in the sky and grab what you need. You just have to put a line to your house without damaging your roof. Because sometimes installations of that shit, it can damage your roof.
It can.
Over time.
I mean, you gotta
put that bitch on the beam.
It ain't nothing but sealing shit up, man. No matter, like, anything can be placed. It's just got to be sealed properly. Whatever. Uh-oh.
I would rather have it independently. That way I could take that shit with me. When it's on your house, you can't take that shit with you. You gotta install it. Now you sell the house, and then you gotta put the new house you get. You gotta put a new fucking thing on. That costs money. Fuck that.
Oh, Bruce had a valid point where he was pointing out that these prices that we're naming are your ass dealing with what to do with the cut up shit.
It depends if your house has a fireplace. If your house has a fireplace, man, you got a lot of wood. Just don't let that shit get molded.
Man, them tree dudes ain't cutting that shit down to no burnable. No, man, we're talking about goddamn trees that are 4 foot in diameter.
Oh no! That's why I say you got to get your own chainsaw to chop up some wood.
I mean, they're chopped up, but
but you got to break them down.
No, it's none of that because
I still need.
We don't have fireplaces.
I still need that big shit. I still need to swing that bitch in the front yard.
Y'all don't have fire. Y'all have fireplaces down there.
We did, but we went the route of having a metal roof.
Damn.
Much better.
But yeah, the solar panel shit.
It doesn't get cold enough down here to really use firewood like that.
True.
I want to kill my fireplace. Actually, this The wall behind me with all the toys right here, it's angled off.
Yeah.
He's got to go use my outside bat. He's going to piss on my tire again to mark his territory.
My cat pisses on my tire. He does the same thing to yours.
Man, I'm gonna start. Hey, for the members chats, I'm gonna start releasing videos of Bruce pissing outside because I think he forgot I got all these damn cameras around the house. So the members only chats get videos of Bruce pissing outside.
A weird wizard pissing.
Hey, but like dead ass, bro. I don't know if hold on, let me I can drop this shit, man. Y'all don't care about these fucking toys. The my wall is angled off right here. I could gain a whole nother, like realistically, probably 5 feet triangular. I could probably gain 5 feet if I took the chimney out of the shit. Behind this tank down here.
Yeah, I see it.
And I could box that shit out. I could box that shit out, reposition my office even. Like I could rebuild the shelves and reposition my office where it's squared out.
Yeah.
Like, we're looking back at a straight square with toys up and down the walls on the side.
That's a hell of a project.
It is, man. Because I gotta take all that shit down and put it into everything over there.
Yeah,
all them bricks up there with the G.I. Joes up there. I gotta take all that shit out. I want to say the roof would still be intact underneath that shit, but I might have to rebuild the roof. And them shelves would have to be. Actually, the shelves might be able to split down the middle.
Nobody doing none of that shit.
No, it would be yeah. Somewhere down the line, it will happen though.
All right.
It will.
All right.
There's no fire. It's waste of space to the house.
All right.
It is. It's waste of space to the house. He don't want to hear. He don't want to talk about that shit.
He don't want to talk about no projects because it's
still
Cinco de cocaine, bro.
Yeah, whatever. I know he ain't about to do that shit.
Yeah, man. Shit.
When you start talking about I ain't gonna do something, man. I don't like that shit, man. on his time sheet, he gonna be talking about tore out Kaz's chimney.
Toys.
They're gonna be like, "Who cares?" Be like, "It's a guy. It's this fucking psychopath that y'all have working for you." Podcasting, weed smoking, edible eating, Corona drinking, brandy, Amsterdam faces.
Y'all crazy.
Billy.
Man, I could get a bunch of space though, man. Think about that shit. That triangle gone.
It would be a lot of space. That shit will open.
It'd be so much more. It'd be so much more room for activities, man. That stepbrother shit.
Would open up a lot.
Hey, yeah.
We'd have so much more room for activities, man.
Yo, that shit was crazy. The funniest part is like, this is how we do it. He smashed the fucking.
He's like, oh my god, I killed Dale.
The bunk bed, they made a fucking fucked up.
He was like, the bunk beds was a horrible idea. It's like, that's y'all dumb motherfuckers up there with. He was like, that's my drill.
They used plywood to put this shit together.
Dad was at the downstairs talking about that's my drill. Why is that my drill? Why am I doing my drill?
Them motherfuckers was stupid in that movie. That movie was the funniest shit at the time.
It was, man. It was.
That and the what's the other one? Was it Old School?
That was the old school.
Yeah, Old School.
Is that where they went streaking? Is that where he went streaking?
We're gonna go streaking down the quad.
He hates Will Ferrell, man. He don't like Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's funny as fuck, man.
He's a Will Ferrell.
When he does silly, dumb shit, he's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like a stand-up comedian type, but you put him in certain situations, it's funny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he's like you, man. He knows how to go over the top. Just act.
You know. Now Robin Williams, that motherfucker do stand-up and that shit. He legendary. Rest in peace to him. Legendary. Funny as fuck.
You didn't like Robin Williams? Why you shaking, man?
Robin
you got
Williams,
a professional?
funny
Oh,
as
you just making your watch to see it spin?
Yeah,
one of my favorite comedians.
Robin Williams, yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. for real. He was a good comedian, man.
But you know, he kept everybody laughing, but you know, he really died of depression, man.
Yeah, he did.
You
Didn't
know?
he have cancer though?
Yep.
Huh?
Cancer in his brain.
He had cancer, man.
Yeah, but I mean, truly died of depression, though. You know what I'm
He
saying?
really did. I believe
Yeah,
that.
because you know, a lot of times these guys they suffer a lonely life, even when they got people around them. So when their comedy, when they see people laugh, and that's kind of like their medicine for that time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, man. Check his. I think they did a documentary on him.
Cry for him.
Check it out, man. It's interesting.
Y'all.
That dude was funny as hell. When I first seen him was on Happy Days.
Hold on, man. Y'all. Hey.
I first seen him on Happy Days. It was over from there because he was funny as shit on that.
How I wear all these different costumes.
Hey, Bruce is making a cry for help right now, y'all. Oh, you got the camera zoomed.
Yo, man, come on now.
He is.
You cry for help. You know what can help you in these times? These hard.
That's what all the costumes are for.
I
man.
don't want to do cocaine.
I ain't saying do cocaine. I'm saying sell it, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
It's not a financial depression.
Oh, it's not financial depression.
It's relationship. It's not finding the good. I'm just kidding.
You need.
It might be. It might be though. Look.
Oh no, he looks like a lost puppy right now.
Yeah.
What, Bruce? You need a new bitch, man. You better straighten your hair and get out there and start pimping, baby. That soothes all the problems, baby.
He doesn't want to pimp, man.
You don't want to pimp no more?
No, he just wants
sacrilegious.
He just wants a woman to be his all.
I don't know about all that.
He just wants one woman to be his all.
Oh! You seen Shannon Sharp go through some shit. Now you got to chill out.
Oh no, hell no! I'll never do that, boy. Shannon Sharp was tripping.
yeah, that motherfucker crazy.
That motherfucker was tripping. I mean,
if that
no man deserves that, but man, you was really doing like was doing too much. Dude.
Yeah, David Jones, that shit is heavy, man.
Hey, but David Jones on some real shit, man.
Yeah, Robin.
We all know from the moment we born, man. We all are well. Maybe not from the moment we born. Let me rephrase that.
Watch that shit.
Like we all live a lifetime. We do all live a lifetime, man. We all live a lifetime. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I'm kicking and screaming the whole motherfucking way. Like until the last breath. I don't care how bad it hurts, whatever's going on. I'm kicking and screaming to the last minute.
I think people should have some type of mechanism in their head called the not give a fuck mechanism.
We do, because a lot of us don't know how to click that switch.
I mean, it's like if you can't control it, why try to control it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, there's some certain things that you can't control. Don't worry about the shit you can't control. Only deal with the shit that you can control. You know what I'm saying? And the number one thing you can control, if you try, or if you is yourself. Right. That's the number one thing you have total control over is yourself.
Right.
No matter what, you can decide whether to do or not to do anything. That's the first step. Knowing that you're in total control of yourself. There's nobody outside of you that can control you but you.
Right.
So with that's the first start of it. Once you realize you have total control of yourself, now you're beginning to understand what's affecting you, who's trying to get at you. Now you can be like, all right, nah, let me stay away from you because you trying to steer me into some shit that I don't want to get into. And I'm in control of myself, so you stay the fuck over there. You know what I mean? And once you do all that, man, everything else is easy, man. And just a lot of people don't learn the word no. And I mean that like telling motherfuckers no. You can't be everything to everybody. Fuck that.
Hey, my
No
man,
word.
my old school homie that I grew up with, man.
Mhm.
I ain't talked to him. I still love him to death, man. I ain't talked to him in probably, man, it might be motherfucking, it might be like 20 years type shit, man. That I ain't talked to my dog. Yeah, Gil. Yep. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, but he spit some real shit, man. Like, this was way back when I was like 18, 19. He was like, man, it's easy to say no.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, fuck these people. He's like, I see you bend all the time. I see you bend all the time because you just trying to. He's like, I get it. I get it. You trying to be like the crowd pleaser and shit, and try to, you know, you trying to, just trying to help people or whatever. He's like, but it's easy to say fucking no, man.
Yeah.
He's like, it's left syllables. It's N-O.
It passed down
Man.
as a reiteration to me.
Because you know,
it's a really iteration to you.
Because I was already on that, but like,
Right,
hey, my baby mom was already know, hey, you ask me, I'm gonna say fuck no off for real. You gotta get time to think about this.
Yeah,
I'm not about to say.
People will get you fucked up.
Yeah,
people will get you fucked up if you say yes to everything. Yeah,
because if you say yes to something, you committed to that shit, and now people are expecting shit from you saying yes.
Yep.
You say no, it cuts it right and dry. No, motherfucker, there it is.
Yep.
And there's no worries after that because you ain't committed to shit. They don't expect shit. That's
and
how
if they get mad, you learn a valuable lesson that they don't respect you. They don't respect you.
I said no for a good goddamn reason.
Yeah, I don't want to do that shit. So maybe you shouldn't do it.
Yeah. That's a powerful word. It's one of the greatest words in the world. The most powerful word in the world is no.
Hey, this is more real shit too, man. Like, you have to, man, them kids, and knowing that they ain't got nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Them kids,
but they got to learn the word no too. Shit. They can't have everything or think they can get everything or expect things. You got to let them know that shit. In the real world, no comes naturally to motherfuckers. You go up to the bank, ask for $1 million loan. No, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Can I go home with you and Geraldine?
You didn't. That's when you got to start
something.
That's another
J-Bo, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming through and fucking with us, man.
You know?
Yeah, we just cool. We not too far from ending off, so we just kind of shooting shit about whatever, man. We on.
Yeah, man. But
some positive vibes right now, some positive energy, some motivational.
I tell my sons, like, yo, you're gonna hear the word no a lot.
Yeah.
So expect that. Y'all not gonna get what y'all want in real life. No one gets what they really want in real life. You'll compromise and get something like what you want, but you're not gonna get what you want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So prepare for that because
hey man, that's real talk though.
Yeah, I be talking to my sons on some real shit because I'm like, look, one is 13, the other one's 10. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to them like, yo, look, I be telling them about bitches and all that, man. I don't be playing with them. I'm like, yo, these little whores out here, yo, don't get wrapped up into them because they got like 4 or 5 other motherfuckers in line waiting for you.
Yep, and I be teaching my daughters that these boys out here don't care about nothing but getting their rocks off. So whatever they talking, blah blah blah.
It depends on the parents. See, like my boys, I let them know, like you got to respect yourself first. Period. You know what I'm saying? Don't like no. Most shit happen to men because of women. If you think about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're the cause.
Hey, young men and women crash out. Young men and women crash out because, and realistically, because they get the people that are above them that's supposed to be teaching them are too busy with their own bullshit.
Exactly. When in reality, once you have children, there's no more about you.
It's
It's
not. Yeah,
about them.
your legacy is over. Once you have a child, your legacy is done.
Well, it's not even. No, that's your legacy. It's
I
your
mean, not
children.
legacy, not legacy. Hold on, I'm saying
But
like
your
your
dreams
plan.
and hopes.
Maybe,
Yeah, can't get out no more.
maybe. You can still live. You can still live, man. But
No, but see, I do it like
your life isn't important anymore. It's about their life. I
Yep.
understand what you're saying.
well,
It's about them.
it's like being a farmer.
Right.
You have to grow your crops and know when to reap what you sow, right? So, so the thing is, I look at wealthy people a lot, and what they do, they pour into their to their offspring, their children. They pour into them so much and make sure they go a certain route. So when they get older, they when they're old, let's say, all right, my child is grown to be this fine individual that can operate and manage my business and do all this. I don't have to worry no more for the rest of my life because my child is doing the right thing, took over the reins, and I'm secure. They can look after me and shit like that. It's how you raise your children. That's your wealth. Your children is your wealth. If you raise them right, they will help you through your latter years. You don't have to worry because you poured into their dreams and you make sure it comes. Like let's say if you got a son or a daughter who wants to own an auto shop or some shit, whatever. So you got your savings. Okay, you're like, all right, they know what the fuck they doing. They went to technical school. They need to open up their shit. I'm gonna take 200,000 and put it into their business. Why? Because my parents never did that for me. And had they did that for me, I would be further along in life rather than, you know what I'm saying?
Hypothetically speaking,
you invest in your children because it's an investment, man. When you have children, it's an investment, man.
That's crazy.
But you gotta understand that your children are your investment because you're putting money into them, right? You're making sure they do the right thing. That's investing. You're making sure they grow. That's investing.
I mean,
and what investor don't want to get what they invested in?
Investing means that you're expecting a payout, though. I'm not looking for a
but
payout.
it's not. It's the way you raise your children. They will already know that, hey, when Pop gets old, we got to look out for Pop. Make sure he's good when he's old. We're going to do our shit, but we're going to make sure Pop is cool. Mom's cool. We're going to make sure they're good. So we ain't got to worry. That's how you raise your kids. That's how families grow and be powerful, man. Because they look at each other.
I'd like my kids to look out for me, but I don't care if they don't. I know Pops as well. I don't care if they do look out for me. It's whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, you just gotta, make sure your kids is raised the way you want them.
Right, yeah. I let them choose their own paths in life, but
you got some powerful families out there that got kids that, people we don't even know about, but they're powerful out there. They run businesses. And the old people, you know what they do? They go shopping, they chill out, they have fun, they live the rest of their latter years relaxing, chilling, worry-free. But they give counsel. See, that's the thing. When you're old, you don't stop giving counsel to your children. You know what I'm saying? And if you teach your children well, they will seek your counsel in times of difficulty. And how would you handle it? Because ain't nothing really changed but technology, but the situation's always the same. You know what I mean? So when your children seeks your counsel, you give it to them. Because you're always investing in your child. And then they'll invest in their children. You teach them to invest in their children. This is a great idea. Let's invest. If everybody's family invested in them people, the kids that had great ideas and talent, there'd be no real poor families, man.
Yeah, but I've had
You know, how many of us had great ideas when we were younger, but had no money?
Yeah, I had that Vaslo.
You know what I'm saying?
What you
But
say?
had we had that,
Vaslo, he invented Vaslo when he was a kid. Vaseline and lotion mixed together. Him.
oh man,
And
he
then
on
Diddy
that
came
crazy.
along and ruined the
Diddy
brand.
took his trademark and shit.
Ruined the brand.
Damn.
What up, Dwight?
Yeah.
Hey, Dwight, fashionably late.
Fuck
What's up,
Diddy.
Dwight?
I'm tired of him. I'm gonna rip this shirt in half.
You gonna hold? You gonna hold that shit?
Fuck this.
You gonna hold that shit?
Grand Theft
The
Auto
fondling
shirt.
diddlers.
He ruined my business.
Oh,
He
God.
ruined your business.
Who's gonna want to buy shady sounding lotions and oils? He ruined it. Vaslo.
We could do everything for our children, but don't spoil them. That's the one thing. You give them balance. You got to tell them no. You can't tell them they can have everything in life. Nah. I let my sons know, no, it's hard out there. You can't get what you want just by dreaming or thinking of it. Nah, you got to work towards that shit.
Mhm.
There's nothing for fucking free out here. Ain't nobody caring about nothing that you say or do. You just got to make shit happen. You know? And luckily,
Right.
I tell them, luckily you got me here. So you come up with an idea, write that shit down, put it together, look at the marketplace, and then we'll run the numbers and we'll do this shit. I told my oldest this the other day. So he's writing it down, he's putting it together, and then we're gonna make a move on it.
Right.
Plus, your children have more energy than you. They can run around and do all the shit. You can sit back and be the Professor X of the whole shit. Like, all right, boom. and you're the security for them.
Right.
You know the games that's played out there. You
Right.
know who's the swindlers and shit. They don't know that out the gate. So you can point that out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it always is. The elders are the motherfuckers who, you know, who cultivate the child and also give guidance.
The anchor.
Counsel.
The anchor.
That's why our government is fucked up now. You got all these old motherfuckers that should be relaxing on vacation or dead. The young people should be running the government with counsel from the elders who are upstanding and righteous and understand how to govern. That's how it should go. There should be no motherfucker over 65 in that motherfucking government at all.
I agree.
All the motherfuckers should be on vacation at a golf course or either dead. Either or.
Mm.
You understand?
A or B.
Because you got these old motherfuckers deciding shit when they ain't even gonna be here.
Right.
Right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Sit the fuck back, take your old ass to a motherfucking bingo parlor and chill the fuck out.
I agree.
You know, I'm quite sure when I get 80, I'm not trying to govern nobody's shit. I'll say, hey, this is what you should do. You should take my advice or leave it. But my old ass over here with some lemonade, chilling, cooling out, and probably watching G.I. Joe cartoons for the 10,000th time.
Hey, imagine if we had a Congress of people that were 40, I don't know, 42 or higher.
42 to 50. Fuck that.
Yeah.
We can't get into the 60s because that's what motherfuckers.
Hey, Bo, appreciate it, man.
Peace.
You probably did all that stuff.
Have a good night.
I ain't want to post it and get you jammed up, man.
Look, who was the motherfucker that retired because the motherfucker had strokes on while he was talking in the Congress? Mitch McConnell, right? That's the motherfucker.
That sounds familiar.
Right? Yeah, Mitch McConnell. Yeah. This motherfucker had wild strokes, standing, pausing on interviews and looking like he's a ghost in a mirror and shit, staring into space. And then motherfuckers gotta wake him up and like, oh, come on. Oh,
that sounds like seizure.
What fucking dumb shit is that?
That sounds like seizure.
Whatever the fuck. It's something that he should be in hospice or chilling or something.
You're right though. People
Hey,
people of that age should not be in Congress. You're right because they're
Even
not
the
making
presidents.
decisions for the future.
what we trying to get at, y'all, is Bruce and Kaz is running in 2028. Damn, I threw my hat over there.
That's
But we
why I be
running in
looking at these
2020
presidents
Bruce and
now. They
Kaz,
be looking
2028.
stupid out here.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
get this.
Trump, he has some of
Oh,
his
that's up again,
faculties.
huh?
He look like he's
All right,
slipping
we
a
only
little
got
bit.
one more time this
dap
year.
on 2028.
We only got one more time this year left. We only
That
got one more
motherfucker
gap,
Trump
bro.
that motherfucker Trump look like he's slipping a little bit.
Who wouldn't vote for us? Who wouldn't vote for us, man? Come on.
We used two
2028.
out of 3 daps this tonight.
It's better than Camacho and Not Sure.
All right, Queen B, be easy.
2028,
We'll get the
y'all.
hell on out.
We talking about politics.
Yeah,
We are.
I'm just
We
saying.
are-
Tell us who's president and who's VP.
That
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
motherfucker-
saying which one of y'all would be the president and who's the vice president?
Oh, he's the
He's
president.
the president.
Oh,
No,
thank
you
God.
the
All right.
president.
He's the
No,
president.
you the president.
He's the
Oh,
president.
yo, I'm gonna tell you
No,
why
Cass, you be the
Cass got to be the
president.
president. I'm gonna tell you why Cass got to be the president.
Please,
Yes.
please.
Why? Because if he gets assassinated, Bruce will be the president. That's why. And motherfuckers don't want Bruce to be the president.
Please,
But if
please don't.
Bruce was the
I'm
president,
guaranteed to stay alive.
yeah,
I'm
y'all both
guaranteed to stay
guaranteed to
alive.
stay alive. Now, if
All right.
Bruce was the president, Cass was the vice president, they killed Bruce, so Cass could be the president.
All right.
That's just how it go, man.
He said they killed Bruce.
All right.
I'm
down
just
with
saying
that.
that's just the way of life.
I'm down with that too.
Because they know you extreme, Bruce. You be
The
like,
first time
fuck
he gonna
that.
get shot in the ear.
I'm not
The
extreme.
first time he gonna get shot in the ear, and he gonna have a little.
You
cool
are extreme,
Band-Aid.
Bruce. Yes, you are.
You extreme, Bruce. You got devil puppets and shit.
We'll
You
hide all that
got
like that was
Kermit the
never in
Frog
my
with
past.
dildo dick. You
We'll hide
wild.
all that. We'll scrub all of that from the internet.
Hey,
It never happened.
good night, J-Bo. Appreciate you coming through and fucking with us, man.
Yeah.
We'll do an extensive scrubbing of all things Bruce off of the internet.
Shit.
It'll be like I was
No
never here.
president can
Like,
scrub
Bruce
anything.
never on-
They got
Bruce
everything catalog on the presidents and shit.
He said Bruce never existed on the
I
internet.
never existed.
All the
That's Kaz. That's Kaz's hand holding that puppet with a dangling.
No. You know what's going to happen, Raw? Bruce is going to get impeached as vice president because he going to be digging up. He going to be digging up all the dirty secrets. He going to be knocking on Area 51 door, talking about let me the fuck in.
That's what I say. The assassination ain't gonna have that happen, man.
he gonna come in with his video camera live streaming on Twitter.
Well, it be live streaming. We're
I
at
want to
Area
see what's in
51.
Area 51. Here you go.
I'm gonna give y'all what Geraldo couldn't do with the safe.
He's gonna be like Geraldo back in the day.
Cass would be safe off of the world not wanting Bruce in solely. Like, he would be so fucking safe.
I'm on my way to Mars. JD Kaz is going to Mars.
My camera's about to give y'all what Geraldo's couldn't with the safe. We going to Area 51. We going to the top secret alien shit off rip.
And find
My
out
whole presidency is going to be about
that shit is nothing but a movie set.
Hey y'all, this buddy right here, J-Bo Fletch. He's a channel worth subscribing to. He's a musician, and it sounds like he's got a good one coming out. Anytime you have some subject matter behind it, it's usually that much better. So
J-Bo
Fletch, fucks with him.
All right, let me check him out.
Yeah,
J-Bo MF Fletch.
Caught him on C Frost's little channel over there with music and shit, man.
C Frost, Cocaine Frost.
Well,
Cocaine Frost.
Frost the Belly.
Oh, Cocaine Frost support. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking we close to the end, right?
Yes, we are at that point in time where we must adjourn.
Yeah, it's no longer Cinco de Mayo. Now it's Cinco Siesta. We got kids that got to get up short.
Cinco, yeah. Cinco Sies. Yes. 6.
It's my job as the vice president to do side
So we
quests.
can stop with the tacos and shit.
President.
Back to the real business of eating donuts and burgers on some dumb shit.
I just ate tacos, so
Tacos is healthy, man.
We didn't even eat tacos. We
I
had
had some, but
we had the pancakes.
Nacho.
We had the sausages with
I make
the
a
pancakes
mean
wrapped
nacho
around
dip.
them.
we had some. Goddamn, but
I had a lot to do today though, so
we are doing another birthday celebration for somebody Wednesday night. We have Destiny coming over for a birthday bash.
Oh shit,
Hump day.
Destiny.
Yep, for the hump day. We will. I will have some toys to show. I don't know about Bruce.
I haven't ordered nothing. Well, I have ordered stuff, but I don't think it'll be here till Friday.
All right. Well,
Well,
I've got some
anyway-
shit to show. I got some shit to show on Wednesday, and it's a below birthday jam for Destiny. We're wishing Destiny a happy birthday. She's gonna come over here and hang out with us.
Indeed.
Yeah, she's out the blue. She shot me, hit me up. She was like, "Shit, I'm coming through Wednesday. That's cool. Cool."
Well, y'all have a good day today. Get y'all sleep. It's the morning time.
Hey, you too, man. You too.
Yeah, man. Shit is crazy over here in New York now.
Yeah,
It's-
I ate another whole half a cookie.
The whole world, man. Crazy.
yeah, man. It has begun.
It has. Hey, today, man, news wise and neighborhood wise was
Shit was wild.
yeah, man.
Somebody flipped the switch on the motherfucking whoever took them shots.
It's about to get expensive, y'all. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Get ready. Stay safe.
Oh, if y'all got a backyard, start farming your own veggies. I don't give a fuck.
He ain't
Start
lying.
doing that. God damn it.
He ain't lying. I'm probably gonna buy some apple seeds and some
Get some
cherry
squash,
trees and all that shit tomorrow.
some watermelon, get some peppers,
Yeah, man.
tomatoes, cucumbers, all that shit. Fill your backyard with
That whole list is like
cabbage, all that shit. Fill it up.
I don't like
God.
none of the shit you said.
Till your shit. Put the seed,
Potatoes.
all that.
Don't really eat them.
Because it's about to get
Really?
raw.
I fuck with potatoes.
And start canning shit too. God damn it.
Lettuce. Okay.
And solar power. We talked about that earlier too, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Start figuring out
So when
solar
you
power.
can stuff, it stays good for years if it's like, obviously if you do it the right way.
With the canning?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to do it right and exact. Seal it properly at everything.
And freeze.
Shit, I'm the type.
Watch mine.
I'm the type to boil fucking what you call it, candle wax, and seal the top like that, just like they do for the fucking liquor bottles.
Yeah, Maker's Mark.
Huh.
Yeah, nothing seeps through, no air, no nothing. You done. It's sealed.
It's wax.
Till you want
Right.
to open that shit up.
You right.
That's how you can fireproof on matches as well. Cover them in wax.
Yep.
That way, if it rains at your campsite, you can still have good matches.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a little camping tip.
Fun tips from the Kasual Toy Chat. All right.
Survival rules, man.
Yeah, man. All right, we're gonna shut it down for tonight, man. We love and appreciate all y'all that still hung through.
Same here. Everyone be good. Be safe.
Raw, Rashad, Virgo.
Yep.
Thank
Take it
y'all
easy.
all.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all have a good night. See y'all Wednesday.
Hey, for sure, man. Appreciate y'all.
Later. Peace.
All right.
Good night, Raw.
All right, let's see. We'll run the latest one.
Good night,
Oh
Bruce.
shit, I didn't run this. I forgot to. Y'all remember this now? It's not playing, and of course it's not playing. Why is it delayed? All right, we'll try it now. It's still not working. Oh, that's the image. Okay, we clicked the wrong one. Here we go. This is what I meant to play, guys.
Hey guys, it's your boy Cass from Casual Toy Collector Show on YouTube, and I just wanted to say you're an absolute fucking idiot if you didn't get your $6,400 subsidy from the government last week. The crazy thing is, you can use that money to buy groceries, pay bills, and gas up your vehicle. You'll have so much left over, you'll be able to quit your second job. The only thing that you need to do to qualify is to not be on Medicaid or Medicare. You don't even have to have a job to qualify. They don't want you to know about this, so they're not going to call you. You have to call them. It only takes 2 minutes to sign up, and you'll have all this free money that Uncle Sam has been hiding from you. They're not going to be offering this for long, so sign up now. I've put the link below for you. See you in Toyland, bitches.
Nice.
Cass had
That's from last year.
I remember.
I forgot to play that shit at the intro of the video. Oh well.
He's shaking his head.
Yep. Oh well. Last is better than
Don't
first
click
anyway.
that link, y'all. It's
Don't click the
expired.
link. It's expired.
That link expired.
Yep. All right, we're gonna run a song. We going, y'all. Queen B, thanks for hanging out to the end.
It was all cap.
You're welcome. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Cap, y'all.
It was cap.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder. 168 hours and 35 hours sleep. It's the only way to compete when these prices so steep. Nostalgia kicked in and now we in too deep. Abnormal toy collectors often seen as black sheep. The cookie cutter style, we done broke that mold. Bucking on YouTube because we can't be controlled. 100 all the time, you never see us exposed. And each and every week, we draped out with more gold. The weekly hangout for bliss and ignorance. Compared to other spots, and you gon' see the difference. You're shackled in the comments and we brought you deliverance. We shining so bright, we melt their wings just like Icarus. 89 tracks of pure weekly bravado. We're the real supermen and they just bizarro. Links in the chat for all my hermanos. Ladies, welcome to, cause we love to eat tacos. We flex hard, we flex harder. More weights, with no spotter. Their hate, it won't bother. Their shills, and we martyrs. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex harder, God's father. 5011 chains, my karma. Add another ring in my honor. Every bitch I know, a snake charmer. Flex harder, the black mamba. I'm a nightshade, belladonna. Need a break, bitch, here's a comma. White girl wasted, toxic karma. Blunts on a million, shots on a billion. Chains on a trillion, the flex is quadrillion. All black are mentor, chains look like mentor. Souped up on that liquor when I give it, that's a pinch. Swipe right on a picture, prize for the victor. An evening with Bruce is a night to remember. Make your head spin, but it might be the liquor. Got 2 freaks, so you might see some scissors. Wild and Benini, chains gonna freeze me. The shit that I smoke can be smelled through your TV. Let's make a toast, sip Holy Ghost. We do the most, start the fucking show. Mo, flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard, flex harder. Flex hard.